I'm calling you out now, Margaret. I'm calling you out. If you are dating someone that don't have money to pay for your flight, you should stop doing that. Eh? What kind of girls do we have now? See, look at this picture on this my look at this picture. This girl, I invited this girl, I booked flight for her. She redirects the flight to see another man. And now I'm calling her to return my money. If you're not coming to see me, return my money. She went to see, she's posting picture with another guy with my own flight money. You know how much is flight now? Margaret, that's her profile, that's her picture, and that's her Instagram profile. If I'm giving you 24 hours to return my money, if you do not return that money, I swear with God Almighty, you will see what I will do to you. If you do not return my money, I swear, if you do not return that money, I don't know what to tell you, Sha, but let me wait for you 24 hours. Don't return.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. OKL, coming back at y'all again. Back at y'all again. Back at y'all again. Okay. Okay. We got Frunzo Penfield in the building. And what's going on, Uncle? How you doing? How you doing? I got a family member in the building. All right. So I'm joined with my special guest. And y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the thumbnail. MGTOW Monday, which is men going their own way, right?
Yes, sir.
Dating
Yes,
modern
sir.
women in 2023. We're gonna break down what it is like to date modern women, whether you're married, whether you have a girlfriend, it don't matter.
It don't
We
matter.
are going to explain to you guys what dating in 2023 not only is, but what we also going to show you what it looks like. So without further ado, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell, and allow me to introduce my guest. Y'all know who he is, but go ahead, Killer. Let him know what's going on.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo from the YouTube page, Man Operating in Reality. Hope you guys having a good day. And yeah, man, I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to get into it.
Should we revisit that first one?
Yeah, yes, sir.
You want to?
Yeah. Let's revisit that first one because I never seen that one, and that one blew me away. I'm like, really?
All right, we're gonna get to that one last. Then we'll do that one last.
Right.
Let's continue. Let's start it off with this one, guys. Dating modern woman in 2023 is going to look like this. Give it some time, guys.
Let's sit to jail. He think he want to be sleep. Yeah, he gonna be mad than a bitch. Watch this, y'all. Gonna be mad. Feet stink. Feet.
Oh shit!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm really tired of you.
Oh my God! Yo! Wow! I keep saying this as well. A lot of the reason why a lot of these black men get killed by police is because women do dumb stuff like this. I'm hoping he didn't get killed by police over this crap. But a lot of the reason why a lot of black men get killed by the police is because of modern women called the police on this guy or did some bull crap that the police had to be involved, and then this man loses his life.
It's
crazy.
sad, like, and they think that their love or you know what you do for them and what you're supposed to do for them according to them, they think that's more important than anything on this earth. So here's a guy who's on house arrest, right? Instead of him, you rather him be in jail instead of getting attention from females. Break up with him,
right?
Leave that man. Why you gotta take away his freedom? And guess what? You chop that ankle bracelet off, they come pick him up, he catch 5 years or some shit like that. You riding somebody else's penis.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna get no child support. You're not gonna get no help, financial help, because the dude is in jail. These other women don't think past 5 minutes.
This girl cut the ankle bracelet off. Wow, dog. You cannot make it up, man.
And this is gonna be dating in 2023. This is gonna be dating in 2023.
You ain't seen nothing yet, guys. If you think
oh, man.
you think you've seen something, you ain't seen nothing yet. 2023 is coming up. It's going to be a crazy year. I promise you that.
Man.
It's gonna be a crazy. We're not done yet, though, guys. We're not done yet. We got a couple more for y'all. Okay. Let's get into this one right here.
What is your deepest, darkest secret? Right now would be the only time you can let it out. We only have about 3 subscribers, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, listen, this one time I had a vibe zone. This shit was wild.
Wait, what was that? Can you repeat that?
This one time I had a vibe zone. Shit
Wow.
was wild.
All right, can you read?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, that's it.
Can you please go into detail?
My secret.
Just please into
That was
detail.
it. That was it. No, that was it.
Oh, I can already tell she had a fight. Some just by that nose ring.
Right. When they got that little bull nose ring, just know that they're 304. Huge 304. Big girl say she had a 5-some. God.
And they love telling everybody it too.
Like for real, I guess this is their sexual liberation.
Right.
Hey, look, that's your girl, God. This is gonna be the girl you're chasing. This is the girl that you keep DMing. This is the girl that you only take out on dates. This is the girl that only pick up the phone when she's hungry for you.
Yep.
This same girl that had a 5-some, this is that same girl that you are breaking your neck to go try to marry and wife up. Listen, in 2023, these girls they're gonna been done everything. Anything in the book, they did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh my God. That's worse than a high body count, man. That's worse than a high body. That's just
way worse.
Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness.
And this is the women that they expect us to marry.
Oh,
That's the crazy thing. They expect us to lay down our lives and hope that the child that we have with them is theirs. That's the women that we're supposed to expect to do that for.
All right. Now check this other video out right here, man. This is a wig wearing diva. And the video speaks for itself. Let's just continue. Let's go. Let's get into
it. Wow. Wow. And you know what's so funny? They love this. Women love to say they don't like men that are liars, but women be lying to men all the time. That is crazy. What the yo? She really got a helmet hair. She really got a hair helmet. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. That is wild. So she chopped her own hair just to end up having to wear a hair helmet. That is crazy.
Huh? When will it stop, Killer? When is it going to end?
And you know that she probably chopped her hair off thinking that it was going to make
God.
give her a new life, a new perspective on life. All that
Reborn.
be reborn. Yeah.
You know how they do it.
Right.
Let me read some of the comments. Shout out to Brofessor in the building.
What's good, Professor?
Again, shout out to my uncle in the building. Okay, I'm on nephew. Oh yeah, we got some real ones in the fam.
Yes,
We got
sir.
some real ones in the fam.
Yes, sir.
Professor Max says she's the type of girl my friend likes, just like that. He shows me pics and she just grosses me the heck out. Hey man, you need to get your friend Micked out. XL Pro, what's going on with you? XL Pro in the building, the MVP. We here. Oh, we got the Art of Will in class today. The Art of Will says the glacier bunnies you're looking to wife up have already been written on more times than Space Mountain.
Who said anything about wifing up Glacier Bunny?
No, but what he's just not us. He's speaking on the people that's trying to wife these bitches. They rid more rides than Space Mountain. That's what he's saying. They've been on more rides than Six Flags. Put it like that. That's basically what he's saying. We got the Bell in the building. Shout out to you, big bro. Shout out to you. Oh yeah, we ain't done yet. We got more for y'all. Let's get into this one right here. Let's get into this video right here.
All right.
And some of y'all seen this one, but let's reiterate. Let's get back into.
I'm single as of yesterday.
So you had a man before.
What's so funny, Killer? Why you laughing, bro?
They always end up single when they're going out.
Zone TV in the building. Shout out to you, boy. My bad.
On, man. They always single when they going out to the clubs and shit.
I'm single as of yesterday.
You're right. But tomorrow she gonna be all up on that dude. Like, oh, that's my man. All that bull crap.
Let's listen. Let's see what you got to say.
I'm single as of yesterday.
So you had a man before yesterday.
For 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, I got a dick appointment coming.
With who?
My best friend.
You were friends with this guy while you were dating your boyfriend?
Hold on. Wait a second.
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
I mean, Killer, you want to take this one?
Man, it's always that. God damn, this is so crazy.
She said, I'm single as of yesterday. And then he asked her why or some shit. And she said, I have a dick appointment. So that's what y'all ladies be doing. So that's what y'all ladies
You don't find that
that.
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
That is why you don't deal with women that have male friends or deal with multiple males. Because no matter what, she was with this dude for 2 years, and I'm pretty sure he told her that dude's trying to smash. Then out of nowhere, the dude played his hand, and you know what? He probably was smashing beforehand, before they broke up. Maybe the reason why they broke up. Then now she feels good about it. Now she can tell, I'm single, and I'm going to smash my best friend. Come on, now first you wanted to say that now she can go to say to the heavens because the boyfriend dumped her or whatever.
Oh no, that's. Hold on, let's listen to it in its entirety.
All right.
I'm single as of yesterday.
So you had a man before yesterday.
For 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, I got a dick appointment coming.
With who?
My best friend.
You were friends with this guy while you were dating your boyfriend?
I've been friends with him before I knew my ex, I guess now.
I'm so
Oh God.
We don't make it up. We just bring it to you guys. You heard me? We don't make it up. We just bring you the news. So let's go in order. Because she had a dick appointment coming up with her best friend, whom she knew before her boyfriend of 2 years. She broke up with that dude for a dick appointment.
Mm-hmm.
A dick appointment, guys. Now you see why when your girl go on hot girl summer, she don't pick up the phone in a whole week, in a whole 2 weeks.
Yep.
Now you see why these bitches be breaking up with y'all and then hitting y'all back up real quick next 2-3 weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
She broke up because she had a dick appointment, man. She broke up because she wants to go deal with somebody. She broke up because she can't fathom being in her own skin, knowing she got a boyfriend, and also knowing she's about to go get dick down. So out of quote morality, this is how women think, guys. They think out of quote unquote morality, I'm gonna break up with my boyfriend and have a dick appointment because later, guess what she gets to tell people, Killer? Oh, I was single.
Right. Yep.
I was single. I broke up with him yesterday, so that doesn't count. Do y'all get it?
Exactly.
I hope y'all getting it, man.
It's crazy, man. This is gonna be dating in 2023. This video was in 20. When did this video drop? 2022.
This was early 2022. Yeah, way a while ago.
Now imagine how 2023 is gonna be. It's already fucked up now.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, expect this times 10 in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Expect this times 10. Because if you think they letting go of their feminism, you got something else coming, boy.
I've been friends with him before I knew my ex, I guess now.
I'm so disappointed in you, though.
Why?
You're going to go your best friend a day after breaking up with your boyfriend. That means you wanted to your best friend while you were dating your boyfriend.
It's kind of more complicated. Like, I'm single as of yesterday.
Say always that it's kind of complicated. No, man. Anytime a chick tell you it's complicated, don't complicate it.
Right.
Okay? Just go the other way.
They always want to use that. Oh, we had a connection. Oh, we've known each other for years.
It's
we've done this, we've done that. All it's complicated. All just so she can go into her carnal feelings, she can open her legs, so she can get that relationship and still feel like she is respected as men would, as because she's trying to be synonymous as a man. Because if a man did this, he'd be respected, and women want to be equal to men. So she thinks, oh, if I do this, I can be respected. No, like OKL said, your mom's a hoe.
We gonna get to
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
You know, it ain't complicated. All she's trying to do is complicate the common sense. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, exactly. Using that word salad to be like, well, yeah, because we done this and then this, and then my ex, even though he was paying for everything and taking me out and doing things for me and protecting me, and my friend was did it. I'm like, come on, man.
I had a dick appointment ruined all that.
You're right.
No, but keep in mind though, that was her best friend before that dude. So you know, that her boy, because what nowadays modern women use men as rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
They get in a bad relationship, they break up with the dude, have a whole stage, and use a dude as a rebound until they find the one or until they want to do what they want to do. So they might break up with that good dude and then come back to him later.
Yeah.
And hey, big head him. They might have children and then come back to him because they're a single mom. All these things are factored in with these motherfucking 304s. All of them. Okay.
Look at the movie Forrest Gump. I know people see Forrest Gump. You know how it was Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump was in love with Jenny. Jenny was a 304 for years. For years.
Years, bro.
And
years.
Found out she had a disease that was going to kill her, and all of a sudden, Forrest, you have a son, and Forrest Gump is a millionaire.
Mm-hmm. Now he was an army vet. He was a hero.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He had his bread, and he let this bitch ride the cock carousel, monkey branch through from dude to dude.
Yep.
And as soon as she got sick, that's when she went to, oh, hey, big head him.
Exactly. We don't even know if that's his kid. She just had sex with him one time and then left.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let's go to this one.
All right.
A few of y'all seen this. A few of y'all seen this. And I need y'all to see it again because it's sad. This is what you're gonna be expecting next year, guys. In a couple days, as a matter of fact.
Mm.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
This is what you got looking forward to.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you have it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it.
Once you get past all the makeup, all the sunlight, the pictures, this is what you're gonna get.
That's
I
King
remember-
Cooper.
I remember I was I remember I was like that. I remember there was one girl, bad Asian chick. She was a model, super bad. Well, she's still bad to this day. But I remember one time I seen her without her makeup. That bitch looked like a grandma. I was like, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? God damn, this is how makeup changes women like that. She really looked like she had wrinkles and all that stuff. She was a different woman.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what you gonna say?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say this is what men this is what you're gonna have to deal with, because modern women they're not gonna be faced up like that all day. They're gonna be looking like this once they get home, and then they're gonna be mad at you, like, you should be loving me for this, even though I'm getting fat and losing.
Right, that's a good point, Killer.
You still gotta be on your game. Well, I lose my game. While I get fat, I lose my beauty. I don't do this. I won't cook. I won't clean. But you still gotta make that money and make that 6 figures so that I can still be pampered and all that type of stuff.
This is sad, guys. I mean, just look at it. Look at how sad it is. Fake hair. All right. You know what? Let me, because I got to. I have to do it every time. I got to pull the chart out so y'all know what I'm talking. She fit number 8 wonderfully.
Yep.
Number 8 wonderfully. Unnatural wig divas.
And then I can already tell she's the way she's acting. Like, what the fuck you think you're doing? She's
Yeah, number 2.
One. Oh yeah, number 1 and number 2.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I think we should go with number 6.
Oh,
I promise. I think she's number 6 too.
And I also add number 7.
I mean, we got to show it to y'all, man. We can't lie. We can't crab leg, man. We got to show y'all the truth, and we got to let y'all know what to expect. Okay, this is what you're gonna be seeing in 2023. You go home, you go on a date with her, and you finally get to know her. Y'all kicking shit off. Y'all, it's a spark with you guys, and you go in the bathroom one day and see this shit. Look like a whole nematode.
You're
Look
right.
at her forehead. Hold on. Let's go back. No, you see her forehead?
Yeah,
that's that hair. That's the wig lining. Okay. Was that an afro? Like what?
Yo, man, that's so crazy, man. Like,
what the fuck is that on her head, man?
Oh my God!
I'm done. I don't want to watch this no more. I don't want to see her face no more.
It's crazy. And like I said, they expect men to stay on their game for the rest of our lives. And
Right.
on top of that, we gotta be the nurturers. We gotta know everybody's feelings. We gotta make sure everybody's feeling good. We gotta make sure all this. And now while modern women are trying to shirk responsibility, they don't even want to look good anymore.
Right. They don't care they want to look good for themselves, but they don't care to look good for why they actually should look good.
Exactly.
It's just sad. We got Chris G in the building. Hell no. You dead? Hell to the no.
Hell.
To the no.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The Art of Will says 99 thotties of Strags on the wall. 99
You get her a pound and pass her around 98 thotties of Strags on the wall.
Oh my God!
Hey, good one, Art of Will. He always got the bomb comments, man. I fuck with him. Fuck with him. Let's go to this next one. Hey guys, don't be this guy that we're about to see here. You know what? We're gonna see more of this. And I'm sorry, man, but we are going to see more of this in 2023. We're gonna see more of this, y'all. Check it out. I promise we're gonna see more of it.
I swear to God, Saliba, nobody, bro. Back. I never chilled with nobody, bro. I never did nothing to you, bro. For you to be out with another nigga right now cheating on me, bro, that shit fucking hurt.
Damn.
And I can't do this.
Bro, man.
Oh,
I'm sorry to
man.
say this, but this is why she's cheating, bro. You on camera crying, man. Damn, bro. You should have just walked away. If you know
You don't
she's
find
cheating,
that
you should-
suspicious?
Bruh.
You don't find that suspicious?
I know how it feels, man. It sucks to get cheated on, but bro, why you on camera, man, crying, man?
Man, well,
She
fuck
don't
all
care.
that.
She don't
Fuck-
care, man.
Listen, no, Kip, I get you. I get what you meant when you said I know how he feels, but no, man. Let me analyze this. For you to know that your girl's out on another date. Now, remember, women are sneaky.
Yep.
For you to know that, you got to be stalked. You already knew that she was cheating. You already knew. You had suspicions, and you just didn't want to let it go. And now
Right.
that you found out she's on a date with another dude, now that's what crushed you.
Right, exactly.
The moment that my girl is secretive, the moment my girl don't tell me what's going on, you're not my girl no more. The moment she's going out and I don't know, and she's looking good and without me, and she's doing her own thing, she's gonna do her own thing. I'm not gonna go try to find out if you're cheating or nothing. It's over.
Exactly.
Recreational.
And that's the problem with modern men nowadays, or betas, I should say. These guys, they just let anything slide. Like, she shouldn't even be going out. Girls' night out. It shouldn't even be girls' night out. I should be there. Like, the fuck out of here. Like, you shouldn't be doing no girls' trip. You shouldn't be doing nothing that would bring a destruction to the relationship.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Professor says he's actually lying, but he's getting a taste of that bitter ass medicine and how he looks like a bitch. I'm sorry, man. Like, you look weak as fuck, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You just look weak, and then you crying, and you pick up the phone and show the world that you're crying, dude.
Right. Nobody cares. No offense, man, but nobody cares about a man's feelings. Nobody cares. There was just a video where a man, he was depressed. He had a single mom, and he was on the Vivica A. Fox show.
Right.
He's crying. He's depressed. The Vivica A. Fox telling him, man up. And even though this was a single mom, he had to be the man of the house to take care of the kids. That's a whole destruction itself. Having kids being adults when they're still kids, and he's depressed, and that fucked him up. But yet the women are like, man up.
We don't want to see that.
Exactly.
No one wants to see. Look, no, when you looking at a man cry, it's like seeing a lion like lose his pride or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to see that. We as men represent strength, so we uplift people by being stoic and untouched, unfathomed. When you showing this nature, you weaken people around you. That's why people are disgusted at that.
Exactly.
Nobody want to see no snotty nose man, especially it's not crying over a bitch.
Right.
Professor says he's crying on camera because he feels guilty because he actually probably did screw around, and that's probably why. I'm telling you, man, a lot of these weak niggas do that.
Mm-hmm.
They've been cheated 30 times, which I'm not. It's arguable when it comes to cheating on men and women part, but he probably been there, got caught plenty of times, and she said, you know what, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna go do my thing. Now he crying like a bitch.
Right, exactly.
A lot of these men that be crying like this, that look like this fucking weak dude right here, a lot of them be cheating too. A lot of them be overstepping their boundaries in their relationship. What do I mean by that? Fucking hoes and not giving a fuck that your girl sees that.
Exactly.
Not being sneaky. You feel me? Goddamn condom up under in the trash can or some shit like that. That's stupid.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't realize some women will take cheating if you bring value high enough. It's just that women don't like the embarrassment of being cheated on. They don't like everybody knowing that they're being cheated on. That's when the men would be like, "Oh, that's when women be like, oh, you should leave that man. This man and this." Da, 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 da. Look at Derek Jackson. How long was the wife with her? Or how long was the wife with him? When he first found out cheated, she was still with him until he got caught again. And
right,
then divorce.
That was a good point, Mr. Goddamn Killer Kawabo. That was a real good point, bro. Single girls trips are for single girls to do single girl shit.
Yep. Exactly, bro.
Watching a man cry is like watching your dad get beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like imagine
Damn.
that, bro. Like that shit crazy.
Damn.
Oh
Damn, that'd be
my
terrible.
God.
Oh man,
Yeah, that
boys.
it's like, oh man.
I can definitely see that shit. That would crush a boy. He would never respect his dad again.
Let's continue, man. Let's finish this off because he done finished himself off already. But let's finish this video off. Hold on. 2023, you're gonna see more men like this, guys.
Yep.
Back, I never chilled with nobody, bro. I never did nothing to you, bro. Yo, for you to be out with another nigga right now cheating on me, bro, that shit fucking hurt. And I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm so fucking weak.
You damn right you weak.
Yeah, right.
You damn right. You are damn right. You
Yeah,
is fucking
indeed you
weak.
are. Right.
Indeed. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Right.
I can't do this shit anymore. I'm so fucking weak. I'm so weak, bro. I gotta end my life, bro, because
Oh my
Oh, come the fuck
You don't
on,
find that
dude.
suspicious?
Oh my
You
god.
don't find that suspicious?
End your life for what?
Over a
That's how-
bitch that wasn't
This
loyal.
how these dudes think for real, guy?
And I bet you she wasn't even cooking and cleaning for him. So why you crying, man? You know, like what was she really doing for you,
Man,
bro?
she probably by now she getting her back blown out, man. Like,
Right. You're
just
right.
move
Exactly.
on, bro. Like, move on. This dude say he can't do this. He can't do what?
Like, damn, move on. Even if you're crying, bro, like that is no reason to take your own life over a chick.
For real,
I don't
man.
give a
Like,
damn
what-
how depressed you are about that chick. That is no reason.
oh God. That's from the top, man. From the fucking top, dog.
back, I never chilled with nobody, bro. I never did nothing to you, bro. Yo, for you to be out with another nigga right now cheating on me, bro, that shit fucking hurt. And I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm so fucking weak. I'm so weak, bro. I gotta end my life, bro, because I can't do this shit. Yo.
Oh no, now you tough. Now you get
Yeah, right.
hold on, we gotta hear this out. Hold on.
I swear to God, Taliba, I want you to look me in my eyes, yo.
Dude, she looking in somebody's eyes while getting fucked right now, man. Like
Yeah,
the
she
girl
ain't
don't
right.
give
She
a
look-
damn.
Exactly. She probably looking at you right now on live, wondering what you doing while he blowing her back out.
Right.
She's like, oh, I gotta see what's going on. Don't worry about him, sweetheart. I got you.
This dude here.
And he crying
cheat.
online, being laughed at.
Like, why would you post this, dude? Like, why would you embarrass yourself like this, man?
I swear to God, Taliba, I want you to look me in my eyes, yo. This is it. I've never in my life, I would never cry over another female again, yo. Yo, you out there doing what you doing, bro. I never talked to no bitches, bro. I didn't.
My guess is she's out doing what she's doing because he's a dumb cheater.
Mm-hmm.
The Bell says the absence of game is dangerous.
Yep. Exactly.
Like, come on, man. Like, need he say more? When you ain't got game, this is what happens right here.
Mm-hmm.
When you ain't got game, your girl turn around and do what you do, cheat on you with another dude. Okay.
And don't even care. And don't even try to be sneaky about it.
Joe say, why I'm laughing? Because this is funny. It's funny. That's why I'm laughing. This is hilarious.
Like any man knows that if something like this happens, you just walk away. Like there's no point in dealing with that. There's no point in dealing with it. There's nobody crying over it. There's no point of taking your own life, or yeah, it's sad. Like it'd be different if it was his wife and she's taking all his assets. That's
Right.
a different aspect because she's taking all his shit. He's taking his kids. But this is your girl. This ain't your wife. This ain't your baby mom's. Nigga, leave, man. Why are you crying over this?
Right. And how, let me say that. How do we avoid these types of situations, Killer Quabo? But give us a solution. Give men, because it is MGTOW Monday. So yeah, it's all fun and games, but we got to give them a solution. How do you avoid being like this man, Killer?
Again, what the bell said, learn game. Game is more than just trying to pick up women. It's knowing how to operate. And then 2, just go MGTOW. Focus on yourself. Ignore these women, bro. Because the worst thing you could do to a woman than anything in the world is to take away your attention. And if you take away your attention, these women are definitely going to shape up, bro. And I'm telling you off of experience as well. When I stopped paying attention to women, they look at me very differently than when I was a simp and trying to holler at them and trying to be there for them all the time and talk to them and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because they feel like that you're on to something different, and if you don't put your time to them, they're gonna respect you more.
100%. What about for ladies? Do you have some advice for the ladies coming into 2023?
That is a good question. That is a very good question. Ladies just need to be more feminine, honestly. They need to be more feminine and stop be realistic. Be realistic of what you can get, and then stop shitting on the average man. Because we know average men are not, especially in today's modern society, they're not good enough for not necessarily good enough, but it's not being average is not enough to get a great lifestyle like how it was back in the day. But modern women are not just not dealing with average men. They shitting on average men, saying that average man don't deserve this and an average man can't demand that. But then they expect a quote unquote high value man to just settle down with her when that high value man can get any different type of chick. He can get a chick that is very young, that has no children, that could be submissive. And these women that are older, that are 35, that have children, that have all this stuff, they still expect that man to be loyal to them. And
Right.
they shit on the average man. So that's another thing. Stop shitting on the average man, especially if you have all these problems like debt and baby daddies and having different children, because a lot of times the average man is the one that's going to take care of you. Is going to deal with that crap.
That's a fact. That high value man will replace you very quickly.
Very quickly.
We got Aviated Sounds in the building. I didn't know you were live. I'm Shadow Band. They playing with me too much in YouTube. I got a message for you.
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
Stop playing with me, man.
Right.
Let's continue. Let's look at this next video. Okay. Hey, catch that playback too, Aviated. This was a good one. Catch the playback whenever you get a chance. And y'all Ninja watchers, hit that like button. Hit the like button, subscription button, and notification bell. Hit that like button though, man. Hit that like button.
What is your body count?
20 plus. Yeah, I just don't know all of them.
Last time you guys.
A week ago.
No.
Hey, Marlon,
no.
They so funny. Like, as soon as they open their mouth, they just be sounding so funny to me.
Right. Like you can
20
tell
plus.
by the way her voice is, you can tell she had 20 plus dudes. Just by the way she speaks.
You know what? You know what's 20 plus? That means it could be 1,000.
Exactly.
Like,
You're right.
Being slick with her 20 plus.
Yeah, exactly. You could be talking about
all that means is more than 20. That's all
right.
she said. Now, I swear they sound so dumb to me. I swear to God.
What is your body count?
20 plus. Yeah, I just don't know all of them.
When's the last time you guys?
A week ago.
A week? Was that like a boyfriend or?
I don't know. He bought me this bag though.
What do you look for in a guy?
Wow.
See, guys,
That's
like
all it took.
y'all the ones appropriating these women doing shit like this, man.
And you know what's
she,
so
she
you know
not real quick, hold that thought. She not
Yeah.
gonna let you have sex with her, but she'll let that lame who bought the purse for her have sex because of that. So
Mhm.
these women are products now. They're products to be bought. You want to, it's like a candy machine. You got to put a quarter in if you want something out of it.
And it's so funny too because women that get ran through always demand marriage and stuff like that, but they don't realize if you've been ran through, you let other dudes hit without marriage. Why should I marry you? This is why men are not making the commitment for marriage anymore because there is no incentive to marry. So if there's no incentive to marry, I'm not going to be interested in doing it and putting all my assets on the line for a 304 that will get bored. And this is another why, and not to go off on a little tangent, but this is another why you don't deal with women that have 20 plus bodies because they get bored way too easily. Because it's not going to be sex every day.
Nope.
From either of y'all.
They're not going to feel like having sex. See,
Mhm.
these 304s don't be feeling like having sex no more when they get ran through.
Exactly.
They don't be feeling like it.
Mhm.
You
With
feel
the
me?
same with the same guy. With the same guy.
Yep,
they
that
be
part,
feeling
that
like
part.
it was somebody else. They'll be thinking about another dude. But with you, when you're together for 5 years, she be like, "Damn, this guy's boring."
Right.
Man.
And then when they turn their vagina from a mango to sandpaper and wonder why they can't fucking orgasm anymore, now they blame you and you and you.
Right.
That's when they
right.
say, "Oh no, I need a bigger dick. Oh, he didn't have enough girth or his shit wasn't big enough." No, mama,
Mhm.
you're so stretched out that you keep having to get a bigger size. That's really what's going
Exactly.
on. Yo, I was talking to this girl for about a week, and you know how women they think I'm gonna send him some titty pictures and shit like that, lure him in. This girl sent me a video of her fingering herself with her brush out of the bathroom. I mean, she was destroying her shit. I was like, whoa. Tell me, was that the last time I spoke to her? Yes or no?
Exactly.
I was disgusted, man, and that's what you get. And then this is the same type of girl that tells men, "I need a man with a big D," because they done put a base. They done put everything in their vagina, man.
Yep. Exactly. They put all these extra foreign objects in their vaginas, and then they expect you to override that. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Let's let Shorty finish what she's saying. And she felt proud saying, I fucked him. Yeah, he's the one that bought me this purse. You sound like a bum.
And that's another thing about women that have over 20 bars and over. They don't keep anything secret. They love to talk about everything. So you can't pillow talk. You can't marry a woman like this and expect you to be vulnerable around her because usually around your wife you're vulnerable because she's supposed to be your trusted partner, and then she's gonna go around and start blabbing everything because she don't care about shame no more. She don't care
At
about
all.
shaming you.
This is a shameless woman right here. Oh yeah, I just fucked him. He bought me a bag last week.
Right.
and then expect, oh, where the good man at? You don't deserve no good man. Just keep doing what you've been doing. You're an object to be used. You like a soda machine, right?
Yep.
We walk up to you, we put the money in, we get what we want, we go away. That's it. You feel me?
Crazy.
That's it.
Where's your body count?
20 plus. Yeah, I just don't know all of them.
When's the last time you had sex?
A week ago.
A week? Was that like a boyfriend or
I don't know. He bought me this bag though.
what you look for in a guy?
Now, did y'all peep that? He said, was that like a boyfriend or anything? I don't know. He bought me this bag though. So she didn't know him. It was a stranger.
Right.
A total stranger. Both of them weak. The dude bought her a bag just for the pussy. That's dating in 2023, guys. You're going to need $10,000 to go on one date with a woman, guys. You're going to need $5,000 in your pocket just to take a bitch out on a date and have romantic sex with her or have any type of romantic
that's not even guaranteed. That's not even guaranteed.
Right.
That's for just an opportunity to have.
Right. Aviator says they put all kinds of creatures. They put all kinds of creature too in all type of plastic and material get recycled in their coochie. Oh yeah, they do. They be having sex with dogs and elephants and horses and all types
all
of
that
shit.
type of stuff.
Yep.
And brag about it.
Mm-hmm. There was a lady that actually died from having sex with a horse. The horse went too far in her, and she internally bled out. But that's your modern woman, though. That's them.
They're all about focusing about things that feel good, and that's
I'm,
why. And that's
I'm pretty sure that didn't feel good, Pablo. I'm
and
pretty
that's
sure that
another
didn't feel
thing
good.
about these 304s. They try to introduce when you're having sex with her. They try to introduce like the weirdo type sex. They'll be the ones that suggest to do the pegging and all that type of dumb stuff. Like
BDSM,
right? All that type of dumb stuff like that.
Speaking of that, we're gonna look at something at the end. We're gonna bring something out, but let's continue.
All right.
I don't know. He bought me this bag though.
What do you look for in a guy?
I used to date for personality, but now I'm dating for money because you dudes be having the worst personality ever. Yeah.
Now you see that, right, guys? Do you see that? They blame all men for their behavior.
And
I used to date for personality, but now I date for money because you do. All y'all, man, all of y'all got bad personality. So she has to be this way, guys. All men have bad personalities.
And ironically, her attitude, her personality looks bad. Like I can see why she has never really had a good man, quote unquote, because she has a bad attitude. Nobody wants to deal with that.
Man, all these bitches had good men. All these bitches had good men. They wreck their homes, like Kevin Samuel says, and they don't like these good men. They want to quote have fun. They want to go explore. I just did Whole Face Part 10. What did that African bitch say? Even if the hoe gets married, even if you get married, you're more prone to go cheat. So you might as well go explore and then bring your stretched out bologna sandwich to a man who's supposed to marry you. They have the good men. They have the good situations. They run away from them and come right back like a boomerang.
Yep.
Okay. Don't let them fool y'all, man. Do not let them fool y'all. Eli from Jersey, my boy. What is cracking? You is in the building.
Oh my God.
You are in the building. Oh my God. Shout out to you, my boy. Sounds like a cum bucket. Clear your throat, lady.
Facts.
For real, man.
Facts.
She sounds sick as hell, sick,
Exactly.
titty sagging like she got kids.
She has that masculine voice. She looks good, but that's not attractive.
We're gonna run it for the top for the people who just stepped in.
What is your body count?
20 plus. Yeah, I just don't know all of them.
When's the last time you had sex?
A week ago.
Was that like a boyfriend or?
I don't know. He bought me this bag though.
What do you look for in a guy?
I used to date for personality, but now I'm dating for money because you dudes be having the worst personality ever. Yeah, I'm a hoe to I don't care.
It's an evil world we live in.
Of course she don't.
Hey, at least she said it.
These hoes do not have any shame. But the more body she has, the more shameless they become, and they will do outlandish things. However, though, the problem is these women that have that don't feel no shame create chaos. Look, say what you will about Megan Thee Stallion and the Tory Lanez situation. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. To be honest, it doesn't matter if she lied or not. The whole fact that she created that chaos because he was smashing Meg and the friend. He was trying to get with Callie. She got jealous, and she caused all this. So it don't even matter if he shot her or not. Just the fact that her jealousy, because she wasn't in that monogamous relationship with that guy. Because she's so used to everybody giving her attention because of all the D appointments and feeling no shame, she went and caused a whole bunch of chaos that led a man to go to prison for 22 years. Or we don't know the sentence yet, but he could potentially go to prison for 22 years. And this is what dealing with these type of women that with 20 bodies and over that have no shame. This was going to lead you. It's going to lead you to chaos. It's going to lead you to destruction, and it's going to lead you to the end of your life, man.
Purge them out your life.
Yep.
Get them up out of there, man. Get them up out of there. Now, this next video right here is titled "When Hoe is Life." Shawty won the For the Streets award during her spring break vacation. Didn't waste no time. And see what she ain't waste no time doing.
Oh yeah. I kill.
Hey! Oh! You step on my foot.
I'm a cognac queen, but we on Uncle Don today. Uncle Don.
Come on, my girl. Miami with it.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
You flex, you won't talk about what you ready to leave the house without your rent.
Yeah.
You see all the options they got, right? Oh, what a good men at? Well, I don't know where all the good men at. Oh my God, girl, like where all these niggas ain't nothing. That's all they say, all that, but she's showing you all the different caliber of men that they have options of dealing with. See, ladies, we know that men want to have sex with you. We know that you have a plethora of options.
Exactly.
You have to be wise enough to pick one and get locked down by one and not give that up to everybody else. Which y'all so stupid today that you find value in giving up your value to everyone else, utilizing your value to manipulate everyone, right? Rendering rendering a nature that we call 304.
And
but
then thinking you deserve a man to treat you like a queen.
That's a fact. We got the beta male police in the building.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome to the dean's office, man. Hit that like button on the way in, guys.
Yes,
Hit that like button, man. Shorty is wilding out here, y'all.
Queen, but we on Uncle Don today. Uncle Don. Come on, my girl.
Miami with it.
Here for a good time, not a long time. Okay.
You flex, you won't talk about what you ready to leave the house without your rent.
Yeah.
Sexy as hell.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, my nigga. Okay. Oh, you with the shit time? Ooh.
I gotta understand, why do you think men have to have A1 game? Why do you think so? I mean, they look at her, man. She's dealing with so many people that you have to have the top game to snatch her. You got to have A1 game so you can convince her to only fuck with you. Why do you think men have to have game today? Look at this. They hit that. Why you think a woman says, "Oh, I heard this all before"? Why you think they roll their eyes when a man walk up to her and be like, "Hey, cutie, how you doing today?" They start rolling their eyes. It's not only because they look at you like a lame or whatever the case may be. It's because they've been told that 30 times in the last hour, and they just don't want to deal with that anymore. They trying to pick the best out of the litter. You cannot make it up, guys. Can you?
But I'm pretty sure they all smashed. I'm pretty sure they all smashed.
No. Some of them, not all. Not all of them. They ain't, you know how women.
I would agree, but the way these modern women are in 304 is like nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised if she smashed all of them. That's why she called him Bay, because that's the dude she smashed.
But keep in mind, though, that's her story. Look, that's her story in the same day.
Yeah.
That's all in the same day.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah.
Bay number 4, anyway.
Ooh, my nigga.
And all these girls got to do is just put on a wig and be promiscuous, and they not realize these niggas just want to have sex with y'all. Are a fun time.
Exactly.
That's all they got to do is just put on a Becky wig. You know what? Didn't think I was gonna have to go to my handy dandy chart, but let's pull it out. What does she fit? Number 8. You know, it's funny. We always go to number 8 for some reason.
They always click that check. If nothing else, they always get that check mark. They always get that check mark.
If nothing else, let's start from the top. Masculine. I'm gonna go with masculine. We're gonna go with masculine because what she's doing is a masculine trait. All right.
I'm pretty sure she's number 2. You can already
tell.
We
gonna skip it because we didn't get no evidence of that yet. We
Right,
don't know.
right,
We don't know.
right.
I'm pretty sure she is, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Number 3, are we gonna go with the envy part because she's envious of a man, which is why she's doing what a man can do: go out and have multiple partners. I'm pretty sure she's money hungry. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But the way that dude that was it Bay number 2? He put out the whole stack. I'm pretty sure she went with him for just just the D. so we're gonna be. I should think we should add number 4.
Okay, we're gonna put that there. We'll put it there. That's something we can sniff out. If she's a mother, then we can. If she's a mother, then she's definitely a bad mother.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And if she's a mother, I guarantee she's a single mother.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed. Like
Guaranteed.
no, without a. You feel me? No accountability is always correct. We're gonna skip that just because we didn't get too deep into her, but I'm pretty sure she fits number 6.
Yeah.
Number 7, without a shadow of a doubt.
Without, yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Okay. Oh, you with the shit, huh? Ooh. Big Florida shit. You putting out your pocket? Okay, we ain't gonna do that here.
Bay numbers. All this is in the same. It looked like.
Oh my god!
All this in the same day.
Wow. This is a girls' trip, man. This is a girls' trip. This is what your girls doing on a girls' trip. This is what they think is fun right here.
This is called exploring, guys. This is what they mean. Oh, you have to have fun. You got to know what you want. You have to explore. You got to do all this. And they do this for 10, 15 years just to make one decision and locking one man down. They say girls are smart. They say boys are dumber than girls, but it take you a whole stage. It take you to explore your whole options 15 years strong just to find somebody you gonna marry.
Right. Just to know what you want.
And we the dumb ones.
They don't have babies just to find what they want.
You had children out of wedlock just to bring it to another. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You know what's going on, man? They say this is my girl now. She could probably get in trouble for this shit. She here for a good time, not a long time. Okay.
Hey, we lit.
All right, so all this is not in the same day, but she just posted all this shit on her story. God damn, bro! Like number what? What number she on?
Number 10. That's number 10.
God damn.
Yo, we'll say in the weekend. This has got to be a whole weekend.
This is your hot girl summer for you guys. This is your hot girl trip. This is your when she say she's going out with her friends on the weekend and they just going to see grandma, or they going on like to a wedding. This is what's really going on. On God, this is what's really going on.
And here's another thing: these dummies are letting her put them faces on the camera.
You think they give a fuck, bro?
I know they don't.
Smashing, that's it.
Exactly. But the thing is that she can say anything she wants. And I was with this guy. I was with this guy. If they had girls, this is your man. I just got you. But she got evidence on you guys, man. You got dummies, man.
But remember, she's not from. She probably flew from freaking Memphis, and I heard one of the dudes say they from Miami. And I seen some of the bunks, like you see the locks that stick up. Those are called bunks. I'm from Florida, so she has to be in Florida. I'm looking at the people. And I heard one of them say something about Miami. She's on a hot girl summer in Miami, and it goes down. I think Miami is number 1 for hot girl summer now.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you hear a girl talking about I'm going to Miami, it's not your girl no more, man.
Hey, mate, right? If she went to Miami and came back home, then hey, look, you got a roommate, not a girlfriend.
Exactly.
You heard me?
It's over. You might as well move on, my boy.
Hey, we lit.
Number 11. God, she ain't dead.
I'm from England. I met the prettiest girl from Ohio. Beautiful. Best girl I've ever met.
You see that? Do you see that?
Did she say she's from Ohio?
Hold on. Let's hear. We got to break this white boy down real quick.
Bruh.
Look, I'm from England. I met the prettiest girl from Ohio. Beautiful. Best girl I've ever met.
That explains why
she's from Ohio. So she took a hot girl summer to Miami. He said, I met the prettiest girl from Ohio.
The biggest 304s is actually not from the city. They actually from places like Ohio, all those rural areas and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the biggest 304s come from. I remember there was this one girl that I met like a while ago. We were friends. It was one of my homeboys. It was his roommate, and we talked one time. She said she was from Ohio. she never met a black dude. I think she said in Ohio there's only like 2. She only knew 2 black dudes through her whole time before she became an adult. She came to Charlotte. My roommate talking about she getting ran through by 3 black dudes and every week.
I'm not surprised. That's and you know what that's called? That's called exploring.
Yep.
You feel me? Oh, girl, you don't know what's out there. You got to go see what's out there.
You're right.
Oh yeah, and let's go back. You see how these 304s get to do all this, and they still get this queen treatment. Look how this white boy about to damn near kiss her feet.
Look, I'm from England. I met the prettiest girl from my high on. Beautiful. Best girl I've ever met.
And he's lying to her, okay?
You're right.
He's lying to her. He's just attracted to black women, and he want to put his penis inside of her real quick.
Exactly.
That's why he's saying that.
He wants to go back to England and say, "Hey, mate, I was able to smash me a Black American check. Amazing pussy."
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
They want that bragging rights, man. Who wouldn't want a bragging right? If I was a foreigner going to another country, I want to smash me another bitch from another country,
right?
And then talk about it when I come back.
Well, I mean, you see the girl, she riding in foreign cars, and she got dudes with racks out.
Right.
So this average wig wearing diva gets to be around this whole shit right here, all that.
Mm-hmm. And these are the women that expect us to marry them.
Hey, the guy, 2023 is coming. I hope y'all know what y'all looking at. I hope y'all know what's to come.
I get called incel because I don't want to date a woman like this.
Oh my God!
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Brad Pitt got Brad. Creed, what's his name? Brad.
Yeah.
Brad that got in real quick.
For
Brad
real.
don't need standards dealing with black chicks.
Hell yeah, he really don't.
Oh my goodness. He from England. No, his name ain't Brad. He from England. What's his name, killer? His name is Smith.
No,
John Smith the third.
Like John Smith or something like Capaldi or some shit like that.
Right. Andrew Smithens the second.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm like,
exactly.
One of them names.
Gang shit, man. Nigga know what time it is.
Oh,
my dude.
Wait. Does she mean my dude or wait? That's her dude.
No, I hope that's not her actual.
That is her dude because she said her birthday, so she did all that.
No.
The ghost. Oh man,
No.
he's down bad.
My baby, no.
He's beautiful. Best girl I've ever met.
Gang shit, man. Nigga know what time it is.
You don't find that suspicious?
No.
You don't find that suspicious?
That's her. Yo, that's her dude.
No.
Oh man, you're a dude. You losing. Oh, Miami, I love. I did not tell you she came from. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I fucking?
Damn, bro.
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
I told you. Didn't I tell you, killer, that she went to Miami on Hot Girl Summer?
Yep.
What does it say? Miami, I love you. Had so much fun.
We know you did.
You let your girl go to Miami, dude. You is a loser, man. You's a look at him.
Straight up clown.
And you know what's crazy? You posted all this on your story.
You're right. She documentized this everything. She literally showed you she cheated on you.
No,
and you
no,
still coming out there.
My guess is she probably only had all that shit in her close friends, but she put that one out in the open and she don't got him in her close friends. Because if he come on, man, ain't no dude in their right mind finna keep wiping no bitch doing this.
Yo. That is crazy.
That's her boyfriend, pimp prop. No, listen, no. Ain't no pimp doing this. There's no pimp cuddled up with they. No, he's not pimping.
No, he's not pimping at all.
He's not pimp. There ain't no pimp laid up with his hoes. Look at the 1,016 people that seen this. 1,016 people who watched you be a lame.
Damn.
Nah, and she's not all that.
Damn, bro.
Dude, down bad, man.
Down bad.
Don't mind my stories, y'all. I'm just my
Oh,
God.
God.
Don't mind my
Making
stories. I'm
excuses.
just living. Huh?
You don't find that
Make
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I'm just living my best life. That's all. Right? Hey, no, you can't judge her, Killer. She's living her best life. You can't get mad at her, Killer.
Jeez, man.
Oh, they not done yet? Oh, you ain't done yet, is you? She down there with them Zoes. She down there with them Haitians. I promise to God, somebody fucked her that night.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Somebody fucked her that night. And she loves all that attention. All that attention she's getting right there. That's why she's going so hard. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy though. Like a guy that probably when she was younger, a guy probably respected her, was trying to go out with her. She put him in his friend zone. She called him a lane. But she out here shaking her ass, dude slapping on her. Don't know who the fuck this dude is. She going jumping down on this dude, all this type of crazy stuff.
Oh, but guess what? Can't you know what she can do? She can say SA.
Yep.
Because somebody the guys who's slapping her butt, she can say, "Oh, I didn't know him. I was intoxicated and I didn't give him consent to slip smack." You see what kind of world they get to walk around free, dumb, and they got all the stakes on their side. The stakes are not against them. The stakes are on their side. She gets to SA. That's crazy, man. Aviated says he's praising some new leftover coochie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, we know that. Eli from Jersey. I don't want no daughters. Oh man,
yeah.
That's
it
just make you scared to have a daughter, bro.
Right, exactly. Because it's not even about just because before it used to be just like, okay, maybe she might just pick the wrong guy. That's why the parent, the fathers would step in and kind of vet the dude a little bit.
Right.
But nowadays, it's not even that. It's just that I might see my daughter on Instagram with a out.
My daughter might have her OnlyFans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like crazy.
God. Oh my goodness, man. God help us.
Right.
Please come down, God.
And again, it might bring chaos because, again, like these modern women deal with a lot of guys. And yes, we know there's a lot of guys that are not stable. So a lot of things can happen. And then especially nowadays, I watch a lot of like psychological crime stories or whatever.
Right.
And there's a lot of stories where these modern women, they will think they can do whatever they want, and then they will take out their boyfriend or whatnot. Or we have these young girls who are promiscuous when they're really young.
Uh-huh.
Their fathers are in their lives and they are disciplining them. And then these girls will get their simp boyfriends and take them out. This is what happens when these women, these modern women and these girls nowadays are promiscuous. You invite these people that will come into their life and might bring destruction to the family. It's crazy, man.
Sad. It's sad, guys. It's too much to deal with. That's why we tell y'all to go make child. To deal with that, you're gonna have to conceal a lot of shit, and we don't need that. We don't need that.
We don't need that.
We don't need that. What she say? She went viral. You thought she saved the best for last. You would have thought her boyfriend would have been the best one. The best. She saved the best for last when she went viral. Like, imagine your girl doing, God, this is what your girl is doing when she goes out on Hot Girl Summer. She don't even want to do that for you in the crib.
Right.
Next time, real talk, real quick. Next time you hear modern, hold on. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Next time you hear a modern woman scream, "Oh, he took advantage of me," or "SA," or this or that, just remember this is what they're talking about right here. This is how they look. You see how she's smiling and laughing, She's having a blast.
And the
But
irony,
let her
and-
tell it. Let
and
her tell it later. Oh, they took advantage of me, and I didn't know what was going on. I was drunk. I was this. I was that. But look at her face.
You're right. Yeah, right. And the irony is the dude she's dancing with was probably a lame until she started dancing on him. While on the other hand, with her dancing on him like that, she was probably look good, and now her value is looking lower on the relationship scale. So now she's over 304 while I do looking like the man, because that dude probably wasn't getting no bitches before she started dancing with him.
Right. That's how I be in the clubs too. And believe me when I say this, man. Me and my partners, we used to see bitches like this in the club, and we used to look at them as dirt bags, like they were shit rags, cum stains.
Yep.
People like this that go in the club and the wildest bitch in the club. You was a dirt bag.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay? You is a dirt bag. Let me try to find that other video, the one that we seen in the beginning with that dude.
Man, yeah.
Let me try to find that.
Yeah, this is modern dating for 2023. I tell dudes don't even worry about dating in 2023. Don't even date no more. It's over.
Yeah, don't date, guys. Don't date. Aspire to be on your purpose. If you out here looking for a wife, you don't date, man. Don't date.
It's a waste of time, a waste of energy.
Okay. And what is dating? What is dating?
Right.
No, seriously, what is dating? That's a question, Carbo. What's dating? What is that?
Shit, I can't even tell, to be honest with you. It's just something that these like-minded women want to do to go out and have fun or whatever.
Right.
Like, it don't even make no sense anymore. Dating was supposed to be towards getting to know each other for marriage. But now women don't even want to get married no more. So it's like, point. You're wasting your time and energy while you trying to go out there and date. You could be focused on doing anything. Even playing video games is more productive than dating. at least
shout out to my gamers.
Right. Shout out to, I know people like to shit on video games, but at least with a video game, you can fucking learn how to problem solve or something. Like, you can't do that dealing with no modern women. Try to fucking take them out and waste your money. Hell, you can go to Twitch now. You can get money from gaming now. You can't do that with dealing with modern women.
And guess who's trying to take over gaming now too with their promiscuity?
Oh yeah, yep.
I bet you, y'all take a gander, chat. Guess who's trying to infiltrate the gaming society, and now it's becoming sexualized and it's becoming promiscuous now. Y'all take a guess. Now, this video right here, okay. Basically, OnlyFans mother is evil. She's charged with child neglect, starving her 5-month-old baby. Right? Let me read the title, man. Let's get to the title. Florida OnlyFans, and she's in Florida. Y'all be careful dealing with a bitch in Florida. I didn't say from. I said in. So that means if she from Florida or even if she moved there, be careful dealing with bitches in the state of Florida. They're demons. They are demons, man. Florida OnlyFans mother is evil, charged with child neglect, starving her 5-month-old baby to death. Where the money at? You an OnlyFans model and you can't feed your child? Let's watch this video, guys.
And it's hard to not have your stomach turn reading it. In the arrest report, JSO officers that responded detailed that the baby's ribs were protruding from its body with its stomach caved in. And in the arrest report, it also says that medical officials noted the baby was extremely malnourished, weighing just around 7 pounds. And for some comparison and context, according to the CDC,
at 5 months, you weigh 7 pounds. That's how much you weigh. That's a baby when you coming out the womb.
Hold on. Okay, I want to correct you a little bit because you asked the question where the money at. It wasn't that she didn't feed the child because she had the money. She did it on purpose. She didn't want to feed the child. She didn't want to feed the child because she didn't want to deal with the responsibility of dealing with a child. This is another thing, a reason why this is not good to deal with these modern women that have a lot of bodies. They don't want to take responsibility for their actions. So when they have children, a lot of times these minor women that want to be promiscuous and not want to be wise and all that type of stuff, they will be the ones that will have their children, deleted.
Yep.
Either they do it themselves or it's neglect.
Neglect. Let the child perish.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't feel like and this is the mind state of these modern women when you allow them, or when we've allowed them to be so free and so independent. They are literally independent. They don't care about anything around them, even their child.
And it's funny that you play this. It's crazy that you play this because I just watched. Going back to when I said I like watching psychology crime stories. I just watched this video about this one woman who had she was definitely a 304 because she was married. She was a single mother, then got married to a dude who had his own daughter. She was jealous of the dude's baby mom. She ends up deleting the daughter. But
deleting who daughter? His daughter?
His daughter, yeah. Because she was jealous. She was jealous. She ended up deleting his daughter. All the while, she was being a 304, cheating on this man for 2 years. For 2 years, but he was over here taking up for her, talking about because she had burned the daughter one time. He ended up taking the responsibility for that, telling the police that he did it.
What the yo?
She's cheating on this guy, and it's all to end up in prison for life because he decided to deal with this type of woman right there.
You got to be kidding me. This man took the blame for her burning his daughter.
Yeah.
What a weak man.
Exactly.
Aviated View says, modern woman is trying to infiltrate the gaming industry to sell coochie. You called it. Yep. You called it right out. Yep. You called it. And yes, he did. Yes, she did. Eli from Jersey. Yes, she did murk that baby. She absolutely murked her baby.
Mm-hmm.
The average weight of a 5-month-old boy is typically around 16 pounds, over double of that.
The arrest report says, upon investigation, JSO was also given surveillance video showing McGowan abusing this 5-month-old boy.
That's a 5-month-old baby, y'all. That's a 5-month-old baby.
Wow.
And you know what's sad, y'all? Somewhere out there is a modern man who's going to look at her mugshot and say, I would wife that.
Yep. Yep. He said, ooh, she bad. I don't care what she did. I'll wife that.
What's your bond, babe? Where her bond at? How much her bond is?
There will be a simp that will still marry that. That's the sad part.
That is the saddest part of this whole situation. Oh, you know what? The even sadder part is
your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
OnlyFans model claiming, and these women claim, oh, they're strong, they're independent, they get their own bag. But look how irresponsible they are with the bag. You can't even fucking feed your child. Like Killer said, though, it's not about the bag, it's the irresponsible nature they have.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting him repeatedly, among other acts, in the clubhouse of her apartment complex. Video showing McGowan abusing this 5-month-old that. The arrest report says, upon investigation, JSO was also given surveillance video showing McGowan abusing this 5-month-old boy, hitting him repeatedly, among other acts, in the clubhouse of her apartment complex just days before the child's death. Action News Jax's law and safety expert Dale Carson is a former FBI agent and police officer.
Oh man, see that's why I had to correct you on that money situation.
You're right.
Because again, as we can see, modern women, even if they're single, even if they are broke, they will still be able to feed their children.
Yep.
If she's not feeding her children, it's because she don't want to do that. It's never because she can't do it.
Man, something tells me she's getting food stamps. Something tells me she's getting some type of benefit. Something tells me she probably got WIC. They have programs for you, lady. Why are you not feeding it? God damn it. Grandma don't want to watch the baby no more? Your cousin too tired of watching the baby? Huh? Your home girl is going on hot girl summer with you this time, so she can't watch your baby? Is that why you can't feed them?
And I also this is the reason why we definitely need to talk more about these minor women. People might want to say, oh, it's because you hate women. Like, no, it's because they bring children. Because honestly, we don't necessarily care what these minor women are doing, but they bring children into the situation, and you're affecting other lives that have no choice to what to live. And now this child is dead because his mom was a hoe.
Your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe.
For real.
Your mom's a hoe. I'm sorry, young man. I rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I'm sorry you had to go through
and,
that.
and look, and somebody is still going to look at her face and ask for what her bond is.
Right.
That's the saddest part of this.
Action News Jax's law and safety expert Dale Carson is a former FBI agent and police officer with decades of experience. He says this report paints the picture of a woman incapable of controlling her emotions.
Clearly, the behavior of the mother in this case is, well, it's tragic is what it is. I mean, it clearly is someone who has no ability to control her emotions, no impulse control.
Tanaya McGowan.
Yep.
And this is why you should be under the direct leadership of a man as a woman.
Yep.
Okay. Why do you think you yell at him and give him hell, and then you go back and be like, "I'm sorry, baby, I don't know," or he got to put you in your place. Y'all can't control y'all emotions. Y'all don't know what to do with power. That's why it's imperative that y'all are under the direct leadership of a man. Shout out to Mike in the building. Looks like a newcomer. He says most women are broken now.
Yep, he is exactly
not some, most of them.
Yep.
Most, at least I would say at least 75% of them. 60 to 80% of women are broken, man. At least.
And that's mostly because they want to be 304s and have multiple bodies. That's most of the reason why they're broken.
Yep.
They want to be sexually promiscuous and have OnlyFans.
Right. And then what they're doing is they're encouraging younger girls, hey, be like me, have sex with multiple men. You need to explore this.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that doing, Killer? That's damaging them. It's like a cycle of damaging children. They are a damage factory.
Yep.
All they do is produce damage.
Mm-hmm.
McGowan in Jacksonville took to social media after the incident, posting photos of what appears to be her now deceased child, saying the hospital still wouldn't tell her what happened.
Oh, you don't, nigga, you tell them what happened.
Right.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
You tell them what happened. What do you mean the hospital ain't tell you what happened? You don't deserve to know.
Jesus Christ, man. This is the modern mother right here.
And then you know what happened, bitch. Man, fuck that. You know exactly what happened. I'm mad for this young black man. I'm mad for this young black male. There's an attack on black men. And part of that is the black woman.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what happened. The hospital won't tell me. Stop playing dumb, lady. Your child is dead because of your neglect. OnlyFans was more important. Niggas was more important. Having fun was more important. Posting naked pictures online was more important than the upkeeping of your own child. And you want to sit here and act confused? Not today. Not today. Not on OKL channel. Not today.
And what's so
Still
crazy
wouldn't tell her what happened.
What's so crazy is you're gonna expect more of this in 2023. Expect 2023.
Okay.
No ability to control her emotions, no impulse control.
Tanaya McGowan in Jacksonville took to social media after the incident, posting photos of what appears to be her now deceased child, saying the hospital still wouldn't tell her what happened.
Went straight online and played victim. Went straight online and played victim. Your baby dead, so now you want to post it. Oh, I don't know what happened. They didn't tell me. Well, you want somebody to DM you and feel sorry for you? Oh no, that ain't happening. The bell says the baby is in the way. He said so much. He said how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those 6, 7 words say so much. The bell. The baby was in the way of all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I gotta go feed him. Damn, I gotta find out who gonna watch him. Damn, I forgot I ain't feed him. Damn, he hungry.
Crazy.
Mike also says relationships led by women are doomed to fail.
Yep.
Countries led by women are doomed to fail.
Mm-hmm.
Female nature is neither good nor bad, but men must recognize it for what it is.
Oh
right.
my God.
Exactly.
Precisely. Oh my God, you are so correct. You
totally
are
agree.
correct. I agree with you 100%, my boy. Well said.
According to the arrest papers, McGowan also told investigators the baby had never been taken to the doctors after his birth, something Carson says is typical and usually
Wait a second. You left that hospital and didn't bring that baby. You're not a doctor yourself. You're not upkeeping with that child. You're not making sure the child's straight. And you didn't have the decency to go get a checkup. Oh, I forgot. You knew you were starving the baby. So if you took that child to the doctor, you wouldn't have left with the child.
Right. And then she posted on social media trying to get sympathy and likes.
You waited till the baby died to bring the motherfucker to the hospital. You waited till that motherfucker was damn near dead to bring the baby to the hospital. I don't feel sorry for you. I don't fuck with you, lady.
to the doctors after his birth, something Carson says is typical and usually intentional in the case of an abused or neglected child.
If a child had been in medical care.
I hope y'all heard what he just said there. I'm going to play that back one more time.
Post control.
Tanaya McGowan in Jacksonville took to social media after the incident, posting photos of what appears to be her now deceased child, saying the hospital still wouldn't tell her what happened. According to the arrest papers, McGowan also told investigators the baby had never been taken to the doctors after his birth, something Carson says is typical and usually intentional in the case of an abused or neglected child.
Pay attention closely. It's typical and usually intentional for a woman not to bring her child to the doctor, get him checked on or anything when they're the abuser. That's typical. It's a study.
Yep.
So they read you. That's why they didn't give you that baby back. They read your nature. Baby was probably dehydrated. They definitely was starving.
Mm-hmm.
They said they found abuse. They said that she was abusing the baby. That's why you ain't take that baby to the doctor. We get it now.
If a child had been in medical care, clearly they would have foreseen what the prognosis might have been if the child wasn't properly cared for, and they are obligated under the law to contact law enforcement and to disclose these issues.
Carson says in a case like this, with the alleged combination of neglect and abuse ending in the death of a child, that typically carries up to 30 years in prison.
Carson also noted the fact that the abuse was memorialized, as he called it, or caught on video. A court would be more likely to go for the maximum sentence if there is a conviction. But he says cases like this don't typically go to trial. Instead, they typically end in plea deal agreements.
Yeah, because it's a modern woman.
Mm-hmm. And then sometimes they don't even get the full maximum. So 30 years, yeah, they might give her 30 years. But it might be like it might even not be given 30 years. It might be like, oh, we might give her 20 years, or we might give her a life, but 20 years parole or some shit like that. 20 years.
She's gonna get a plea deal, man, and that's her best bet, of course.
Oh, of course,
that's the best bet. So she's gonna be charged, and that charge is chargeable up to 30 years. But that plea deal is she's gonna get, like you said, some type of probation, and she might have to sit for like. I'm not even gonna give it 10. No, I'm not even gonna give it that.
Yeah, right.
I'm not even gonna give it that. They might slap her on the wrist, give her 5 years, man.
Some shit like that.
Real talk. What the dating market will look like in 2023, man? You are doomed. We are doomed, man. If you looking for love,
you might as well get a passport. You might as well get a passport.
I don't know, or you might have just step up your game.
Yeah,
and play the game, because this game, it's a dirty ass game out here today. It's a dirty game, man. Men going their own MGTOW. That MGTOW means men going their own way. And no, let's not confuse it with incel nature. Let's not confuse it with small D energy and all that fuck shit. It has nothing like that. MGTOW is basically men recognizing what's in front of them, seeing that it does not evolve them, doesn't benefit them, and they go another way from that said obstacle. It could be it could be family, it could be a modern woman, it could be a job, it could be a situation, it could be your damn mind state. You heard what I'm saying? Yeah, going MGTOW is not physically only, it's mental as well. You got to change the laws of your mind. So if last year you pandered to women. If last year you went stacking bread, if last year you weren't putting yourself out there to learn the world, this year you might need to do that. Not even might, you need to do that.
Right.
And that's called going MGTOW, going your own way. That's what we call MGTOW.
Exactly.
Go your way, not the world's way.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't have said it better myself, man. I couldn't say it better myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally agree. And that's really what's best going to be. That's really what's going to be best for you men in 2023 in terms of the dating market. If you know,
hold your thought.
Yeah.
Tell us say
Okay.
salute. Tell us say salute the tension game. Yo, I'm about to give you. I'm about to you about to get suspended at home, Tola. You come to class late every day. I'm about to give you a referral. I'm just fucking with you, Tola. He's stupid. He say the tension game.
Yeah,
No,
right.
look, it's not your fault, man. Listen, y'all got a free pass because I'm shadow banned. So everybody gonna be fucking late. Everybody. The Bell says guaranteed she was doing OnlyFans because she didn't have a babysitter, so she could dance or sell that box. Punish the baby because it fucked up her money.
Yep.
Right. While she twerking, baby start crying for a bottom. Fuck, man, damn.
Right, exactly.
She tried to show somebody the left side of her pussy lip through her panties, and all of a sudden her baby, took a shit and she smelled it in the air, and now she got to change the diaper, and she mad because it's slowing up her bag. And also, the Bell brings a good point. She also wants to be strong and independent, and she can't do that with a baby. Yeah, ladies, we just cracked open another talking point.
That's exactly right.
When you
That's
have a
what
baby,
people don't
you're not
realize.
strong and independent. Huh? Oh, if you so strong and independent, why you got him on child support? You so strong and independent, why government daddy got to support you with your child?
Mm-hmm.
You so strong and independent, why you always got to tell grandmama to watch your child? You're not strong and independent. Okay? Let's keep it real. What does MGTOW mean to you, Killer Kawabo? Give these guys your perspective on that.
It's like you said, man, it's going your own way. It's really just doing your own thing, not focusing on what the world wants, focusing on what you want, focusing on your purpose, focus on what you want to and create that legacy. So focus on whatever you want to do and create that legacy. I mean, hey, it doesn't even matter if you want to get married. And I feel you, because that's in our nature to couple up with a woman and create a family.
Right.
But you also got to be that person and be that man in order to protect that family. Because it's more than just protection from the world. You also can protect your family from your own family. Like you said, a woman got to be in complete leadership of a man. If the wife is not a complete leadership under you, bro, it could be the end of your child.
Yeah.
So you got to be the best you can be.
Best version of yourself, guys.
Yeah, the best version of yourself. So focus on your purpose. That's what MGTOW means to me. And
Yes,
it's focus on yourself. It's pretty much focus on yourself.
Mhm.
Your thing. Whatever makes you comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what the world has to say for you or whatnot. I know we got all these labels like alpha and all that type, sigma and all that type of stuff like that. But fuck all that shit. You're going your own way. This ain't no
Good
religion.
point.
This ain't no religion. This ain't no pill. This ain't no, Bible, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree with me, that's fine. That's you a man. You know what I'm saying? You might not agree with me all the way. You take the little bits and you go and create your thing from that. And if you ever have people listen to you, that's great.
That's a fact.
So it's just going. MGTOW for me is just you being a man, and then and follow your path. My bad. Go ahead. Okay, I'm done.
No, that I was listening. I thought you had more.
Yeah.
That was a good breakdown. The Bell says, referring to that girl, her parents did a bad job with her, guaranteed. And the Bell, she probably had a single mama.
Yeah.
Who knows? I guarantee. I think she had a single mother.
So
they ain't watching no grandkids and baby daddy out the picture. Obviously.
Yep.
It's just a whole. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking disaster. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole disaster. At this point, guys, I am going to open up the panel. I'm gonna open up the panel for the men. You guys have any questions, any concerns? Come on and let's talk about it. Today is MGTOW Monday. All right, men going their own way Monday. So get on the panel, guys, and let's do it, man. Let's do it. We are reaching the conclusion, and as you know, in the conclusion, this is what we do. We open it up for people to talk, share their thoughts, express, and listen. And the listeners are able to hear different perspectives. So y'all jump on the panel, jump right on the panel. And what I said, I had something too, didn't I?
Oh, did we ever go back to the first guy in the beginning?
I'm looking for that. I can't find that. I cannot find that. I cannot find that motherfucker, dog. Yeah, I can't find that motherfucker, dog.
Ah, dang. Yeah, because I definitely had some words. I definitely had some words on that. Because I remember what it was. It was the African dude bought the girl a ticket. She rerouted the ticket. Different guy. Yeah, she's definitely a thief for that. He should have called the police on that bitch. She was a thief for that.
Oh yeah, she a thief in the night. She a thief in the night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Aviated in the building. Any questions? Any concerns? Any comments? What's going on?
Man, I'm not surprised, man. You know, winter is here, man. So it's not. I know dating is gonna be hard for men, but you know, man, we are migrators. We don't care. We should have focused ourselves on one group of women. You know what I'm saying? They're not the only woman that exists. You know, they just got taken out to by their own culture that they've built. So let the trick have them. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do, man, is focus on ourselves and don't pay mind to them. Don't help them. Don't look at them. You know, and don't let any of them get close to your family. Protect your family values. I know most of you guys don't come from like broken families, like all of your family members having broken marriage, having 304s. I know you guys don't have this type of stuff in your family. Just make sure that you guys don't bring these type of people close to your environment and to your family, because they're gonna fuck up your generation. They're gonna deviate you from your culture that you build within yourself. You guys, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, for example,
Hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there. Tola, what's happening, man?
Hey man, I'm here, man. Just I was going to aviator spill for, you know, you could be a little long-winded, but he's coming from the heart, man. You know that.
I understand that. You know, structure the show a certain way.
Yeah, I know, bro. I'm a little late to class, but I see what you got going on here, man. So
no problem at all, man.
I'm honestly, matter of fact,
any questions, any concerns?
Matter of fact, yeah, I was about to get to it. I don't really got no concerns, man. I think that 2023 is looking up. I got confidence and positive outlook for 2023, because you know why? Because there's so much exposed to the righteous fear, and like we here, and you know, other outlets and platforms and people out there. Just the truth is just, no one could deny the truth or complicate common sense anymore. You just have to pick a side, man.
Okay.
And that's my take on like that. And when it comes to dating, like, make sure your passports are straight, brothers. Because you know, American women, they either going to get it or what happened to it.
Like,
hold on a second.
Got you. Professor, what are you doing today? He says, it's my 50th birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday. Y'all give him a happy birthday, man. Y'all give him a happy birthday.
My bro, I'm going to call you later, bro.
That thing, this boy,
happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, man. 50th birthday, man. That's what's up, man. Proud to see you.
See
glad to see you here. We got Tola, and we have Aviated Views. in the building. We also have Zone in the house. Zone, what's cracking? What's happening? Talk to me.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Great show. You know what I'm saying? I was just listening in, kind of trying to multitask and do things in the background. Shout out to Tola for being late all the time. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, 2023 is gonna be a good year, man. We all gonna get married. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna get married.
Not me.
You know,
Go ahead.
we all
Me
gonna
neither.
take the news.
Not me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm straight,
Aviator.
man.
Listen, Aviator is gonna be the first one to get married.
Nope. If you see me, if I get married, it's probably overseas, bro.
Nah, you about to get married right here on the soil, homie. I got a nice Becky lined up for you right now.
You know that's what he want too. You know he
Hey,
want
the
one.
Becky's been here sometimes. The Becky's
Nah,
been here
Aviator want a Becky, man. I know. I'm with Zone on this one.
I never believe in that shit. I never believe in that shit. Yeah, I never believe it.
Aviator want a black. Aviator want a sister on the side though.
Aviator, I said that before until I got me with a white chick. Now, you know, so you know what? I see what they be talking about.
Nah, man, I don't. You know me. I love Asian. You know, I love I love me some Japanese girl, bro. You know me, bro. I already got one set up in Japan right now, bro. So.
All right. Guys. So today's title is what the dating market will look like in 2023. Men are doomed. And also, this is MGTOW Monday. Got a question for the panel.
Man.
I want to start with Zone. Okay, let me ask the question. Zone. And we're gonna start with Zone. What is do you know what MGTOW means? And if so, what does it mean to you?
Men going their own way, right?
Right.
Okay. I mean, basically what that means to me is it means taking the time to develop yourself, you know, to build your confidence, get your money right, you know, and in the words of the Bell, you gotta work on that game. You gotta have game. You know, so that's what that means. It means being in control of your own destiny, not allowing anybody else to control your own destiny. You control your own destiny. You make your own decision. That's what that means to me.
Okay, I can agree with that. Let's go to Tola. What does MGTOW mean to you?
Well, men going their own way is like the general take on it, but you know, it could be you could put other words to it like mental growth, you know, towards garden, you know, something, you know, wealth or whatever, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So
that's one aspect, of course. Yeah.
Or you know, you could go over multiple different ways of it. It's, you know, it's free for us to just take it as we, you know, it's free. It's and I think that's part of why I say like in 2023 the dating market is gonna open up and be more free because black women, the kind of black women that we talk about in these spaces, you know, they're doomed, and the other ones are starting to realize that they don't want to go down with that shit.
Yep.
And you know, it's gonna be this. And all I see is opportunity in this
too late. Yeah, go ahead.
All I see is opportunity. All I see is that us who know how to take advantage of opportunity and know how to spot it, like it's nothing but opportunity more than ever. For others, it's their doom. They're part of the doomed. But for some, all we see is an advantage because everybody's so weak, stupid, distracted, and that caught up in the nonsense that they don't see they're easy. They're easy pickings. So you know, the players is gonna play, man, and everybody else is gonna get, you know, played.
That's it. It is what it is. The game. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
That's all old school rules, baby.
Aviated. What is MGTOW?
MGTOW, men going your own way, for me is first finding inner peace, and second is knowing yourself, learning about yourself, because not one of you guys fully know yourselves. Because you don't know what you might know what favorite food you like eating, but you don't know how you react to this food. You don't know what you might know what you like, but you don't know how long will you like that same thing. That's why you guys need to find inner peace. You guys need to meditate. You guys need to think about how the outcome will be. I know every time it's not gonna be good. There's gonna be in some situations gonna be hard. It's gonna be things that life is gonna throw at you, jabs, and you'll have to, like, try to hit it back. But it's life. You guys just need to learn your weakness and hard, like.
Would you consider yourself MGTOW, Aviator?
Yes, I consider myself MGTOW.
When did you go MGTOW?
I went MGTOW probably 4 years ago.
And what made you go MGTOW? What made you go your own way?
Because most of the time I saw that most of the girls were boring. In a way, most women were taking time away from me. They were time absorbers. They were wasting my time in a way that they were productive enough to contribute something new to my life, because I'm a person that likes learning from people. I know that I can't learn like business, like men things from a woman, but I at least want to learn what it is to feel certain type of way with a woman, and what to feel what bond is. I wanted to learn about bonding.
So you went MGTOW because you was putting your energy into women?
No, not because I was putting my energy into women. I went MGTOW because I couldn't like learn anything. I couldn't have any conversation with most women, because they
sound like you box yourself in, man.
They didn't have anything we couldn't even build anything. We couldn't have any conversation. They were only self-centered.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go deeper with that then.
Yeah.
Because if I was to ask a woman, so you never found a good man, like not one good man in your life? Nope, all men are trash. Like all these men are this. So, and usually they probably had a good man, just didn't know how to handle it. You telling me right now, Aviator, you didn't not one. You can find one woman whom you can conversate with and open her brain up to a point that it was pleasing to you.
The only I one day I did
all the women that you dealt with was just straight self-centered, modern, ratchet women.
Only one. One of them wasn't one, but she moved out, so I missed my opportunity. She was raised by her father. She was at straight family values, but she moved out. So we didn't have we didn't build anything up because I couldn't see her anymore.
Okay, I gotta go, man. But I gotta let me talk to the young brother real quick. Aviator.
Yeah, bro.
You're a good friend of mine now. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell you some real shit, man. You need to start meeting bitches at like Whole Foods, or like you got to start going to like I don't know, like blood banks or like black awareness rallies or some shit, man. You got to go know where to find chicks that got sense, man. Stop. You ain't gonna meet a good bitch in the club or in the mall, man.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that, bro. I don't do it.
Oh, don't go to no rally and find no Yoni goddess. Don't do that.
No. But at least they gonna listen to this shit he on. He'll trust me. He's better off finding some companionship there. He'll find the kind of woman that'll listen to that shit. Trust me. Yes, my daughter. I gotta go. I'm back on daddy duty now.
All right, man.
All right, Tola.
All right, Tola.
All right.
What about you, OKL?
What about me? What's the question?
Yeah, have you ever found one woman that will be a candidate, a good candidate to be with you, to become your partner?
Nah, not in my older days, not in my days when I'm like as of being a grown man. No, but you know, probably when I was younger. But when you younger, you don't really know no better, anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
So
probably was
in my older
naive.
days, and my older days, I actually, you know, engaged with women. I almost had a baby with a woman and all that type of shit. But you know, things just happened the way they did, and you know, this is where I'm destined at right now. No children, and a free agent.
Me,
We
I'm
got
the
the
type of
Bell
guy.
in the building. Hold on, we got the Bell
What's
in the
going
building.
on? What's going on, fellas? Man, I'm sitting up here listening to you, Aviator, man. You know what your problem is, brother? You got in front of that bitch, man. You had a mouthful of marshmallows, man. You couldn't get your words out, man.
Nah, that's not.
I'm fucking with
Nothing,
I'm
man.
fucking with you, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
hear
man,
you.
this 2023 dating scene, man. It's something that I mean, men are going to have to set the tone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The reason why things have been the way they've been because a lot of men have dropped the ball. You know, we can't live our lives through words that Kevin Samuels or Andrew Tate's or whatever use, man. You got to do what works for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, you got to know what you want out of life, out of a female. You got to know what your qualifications are of what you would go for, what you wouldn't go for. You know what I'm saying? Your likes and dislikes and all that other type of shit. And you got to have some integrity about yourself and stick to your morals and principles.
Yes, sir.
That's going to dictate the tone of whoever you fuck with, whether it be I mean, your friendships, your family members, or whatever the case may be, man. You just got to pretty much stand your ground. You know, so when you pick a mate, it's like shit, man. I mean, because first of all, this game between man and women, we just playing games with each other, because every man wants a woman, every woman wants a man. And the reason why there's so much bullshit going on between us is because nobody wants to get hurt.
That's right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all this attitude shit, all this, all the shit that men do, it's all a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? So when you on the defense so much, you don't want to take a chance on making that move, because a lot of people hate rejection and don't nobody want to get hurt. So it's just all about communication, man. You got to have communication. I mean, and when I talk about game, man, game is so important. And I ain't talking about game as far as playing with people or just not taking yourself serious and shit. I'm talking about game as far as having some reasoning, some common sense, a lot of that shit, man. Because like see that dude that was crying, the video you had the dude crying talking about he wanted to commit suicide.
Yes,
I mean, yeah, it's funny and all that type of shit, but see, that's a gameless dude. And see, that dude could kill over that bitch because he was willing to kill himself. Now, if a nigga ain't got no game about himself, now you willing to risk it all for a bitch that's playing games with you. You see what I'm saying? So if you had some game about yourself, you would be like, oh man, this bitch just did me a favor, man. She wasn't the one for me, and I'm not gonna put my energy into a motherfucker that really don't give a shit about me. I'm gonna go out and get me another one, just like I got her. And I'm gonna interview another one, and I'm gonna interview another one until I get the right one, until I find the one I'm looking for, because they are 2 million more women than men on this earth.
Yes.
So you mean to tell me you just gonna put all your eggs in one basket and she ain't even made a commitment to you?
And I see what you mean. Every time you break down this relationship stuff and you say the bill, it treated like a business, because like imagine you a fucking boss and you have an incompetent worker who's not bringing you in the revenue that you want to see. you ain't finna cry about it. You're gonna replace that worker, right?
You gotta let them go.
You gotta let them go. You can't cry about it because you losing money. You got to let him go and find somebody
and wasting time.
Period. That's why I love when you bring up the business aspect of it.
But
Professor.
yeah, man. Hey, Professor, man. Happy birthday, man.
Happy
Big
birthday,
5-0.
Professor.
Thank you,
Yes,
fellas.
indeed.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday, Professor.
You're gonna be bro 50 all year. Bro
I got
50.
50 all year, man.
We gonna call you 50.
This has been a successful one too because I think I've gotten younger. This is not. It's a strange thing, but it's just like if I've surrounded myself with people who have no stress in their life.
Don't modern woman me, man.
No way. No. I mean, I'm looking at
Just
those.
playing,
So
I'm
it's not
playing,
like
I'm
we have those problems down here. But my God, man. The first guy, the guy was crying. Like I said in the chat, he was just blubbering. He probably did that for his mama a million times when he did something stupid. Right? Crying like a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I hate to see a dude. I hate to see a guy, end his life. Period. I've had too many guys from my own unit, right after the war, commit suicide. So I know that it fucks everybody up, man. One guy cut himself in the fucking leg with a sword when he got back from the fucking war, and he bled out in his house, and there was nobody there for him. He was drinking, and he's getting angry because some girl fucked him over, and he cut his main artery in his leg and committed suicide. So this guy here, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's not look at the guy or what happened to him. It's what brought him to that point. You see, people that are unauthentic have to live pretty much in a script that they're writing as they're going. You hear me? So they make it up as they go. And if this seems to work for that person, I'm going to copy it and I'm going to do it exactly and hone it up it's popular. They're not going to. The best thing I can tell anybody at this point is just to hang on to DeBell's coattails best you can and listen to them. Zoom out a little bit, write down your thoughts, and then when we have these discussions, it's not all over the place. So this guy is a product of a single mother. He's an emotional weak. He was an emotional weak, and she has all the characteristics of a reptilian. So, and I mean that in the biblical sense. I'm talking about Lilith's sense. Because there's really well, let's put it this way. I think people have one night stands that last 2 years too long.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the bottom line for a lot of people is. If you're going to go out and you look for hoes, you're going to end up sleeping with demons. You smell them. They smell terrible. I've had many. So, you know what I mean? It's like, pick your fucking battles that you would really want. I don't want to pick anybody at this point that I wouldn't be able to bring in front of the other fire chiefs and present. See what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be with a girl like that is, first of all, fake from the word go. Everything about her is apparently, if I base my relationship on money, I mean, I put like my wallet on my head and I lead with my wallet. That's the only thing they're going to expect from you. There's no game in that. That's not a game. That's not gaming anything. All that is a same as going to fucking McDonald's and say, I'm going to go ahead and get the combo. And then you pay for it, you eat it, and it means nothing to you, and you throw it in the trash and you're done. And if that's what you want, and that's what you expect to make a wife out of, then you're going to get exactly what you pay for.
That's a fact. That was a good analogy. That was a great analogy.
That's what I want. I'm just kidding.
Amazing.
Sounds good, right?
I actually believed you, Zone.
Oh, okay.
Professor, I'm happy, man. Happy birthday, man. I'm proud of you, bro. You're still young, man.
No, so what okay, so let's do this, man. Let's do this because we got to start showing game. We got to start What is game, guys? What is game?
Well, by definition, are we talking about with women, or are we talking about life? Because there's a distinction in the conversation. We could go on about game, about how to play on the phone. The text came in and the approach and all that shit. I think it's all baseless anymore, and I think it's better. But game nowadays would be about playing a game against yourself, trying to become the best version of yourself, so you don't have to deal with hood rats, hoochies, fucking girls on drugs. You know what I mean? Girls you wouldn't want to present in front of your bosses or your good friends or family members that you respect.
Let's talk about game. And
let's do it.
What is game for men in 2023 when it comes to women and when it comes to the dating market? Zone, you know what, Zone? I want you to. That's for you, Zone. Let me start with you.
Yeah, game, like the way that I look at game and what game is to me is like the NBA. It's literally like an exact replica. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get fouled, you foul somebody, they take the foul shot, or if she fouls you, you take the foul shot. She goes out of bounds, the other team gets the ball.
Okay.
So basically, it's a game of rules and regulation, and the object is to win the game. That's how I look at it.
That was perfect. I hope y'all caught that.
I didn't look at things like war.
I hope y'all caught that. Mr. Goodbread in the goddamn building.
What up, Mr. Goodbread?
What's going on, my guy?
Bread. Salute. What up, guys? What's up, tribe? How y'all doing, squad?
We doing good.
Salute. Good. Wrap up, strap up.
Do not play with your life. What's going on, guys, man?
Don't do that. We just chilling, man. We had a great stream, had a great live, evaluating what to expect in 2023 when it comes to the data market. Since you just came in, Mr. Goodbread, let me ask you the question then. What should men expect in the dating market in 2023? And are men doomed? Is it, do we have something to worry about coming up in 2023 when it comes to the dating market?
Yeah, if you got plans on making your 2023 romantical and all this crap, then you're gonna be in for some trouble. 2023 is for you to really, really build on yourself and worry about your money. These women is gonna be more dangerous, more frustrated. The price for simps done even went up. I remember back in the days when you wanted to be a simp, it was like, that's just extra bread. You know what I mean? Little spending bread that you could afford to just simp away. They didn't raise the price on even the simps. So guys, don't engage with them. You know what I mean? So to answer your question, as long as you're not engaging with them, they're not gonna be able to do anything to you, guys. And remember, that's part of putting God first, putting yourself first. No weapon is gonna be formed against you gonna prosper, yo. And they are a weapon. These women are weapons, bro. So, you know what I mean? That's all. Be about yourself for the 2023.
Well said. So you came into the question that I asked, what is game? Or what game do men need in 2023? Like, how do we need to move, etc. Zone broke down a great example. He went, let me turn it to you, Goodbread. What is game for us men today?
Game is experience, man. Game is experience, guys. Fuck what you heard. Don't let nobody sell you a package deal on their experience, because their experience is not going to work for your experience. Game is your ability to get out there in the real world and don't be no pussy. And get out there, bro. Fail. You know what I mean? Fail. You know what I mean? Don't become accustomed to failure. You know what I mean? But fail and adapt. You know what I mean? And that's how you learn. That's how you gain experience. Because you see where we went wrong at is we all start living our life off secondhand information from our hell of a mother, from these rappers and these entertainers that we took our all. We looked up to them. So bingo, we started the race off with false information. Now it's time to get back to our own self, to oneself, figure out the right information, get around some good dudes. A lot of us, we like to hang around dudes that make us feel like we're better than them. All right? Sign up. I want to see all my guys over in the Righteous Fear, yo, for the 2023. Because that's where you're going to be. You're not going to be able to be the smartest man in the room at all times. I'm not the smartest man in the Righteous Fear at all times. But this is what you're going to have to do, guys. You're going to have to get around some guys that are smarter than yourself so you can retool. That's how you're going to change the laws of your mind. When you hear their experience, then you mix that in with your experience, and you get quality information now. You get information and tools. That's all information is. Information is tools. And you know what I mean? We workers. So you need little tools to build your shit. You know what I mean? So you take a little bit here, take a little bit there, and build your shit. But you use the right information when you get around some folks that are proven smarter than you. You don't want to be around the dudes that make you feel good but can't help your ass. And that's it, man.
Perfect.
Bars.
True.
Yeah.
You're the sum total of the 5 people that you hang out with.
That's it.
So
That's
hang out
it.
with losers. You can't really expect to go much higher than that. It's kind of like if you meet a girl and she says her ex-husband was in prison or is in prison, then you're not going to expect to go too much higher with her. So it's really reasonable for us as men to work on ourselves to the point where we outgrow our circles mentally. You know what I mean? And I want to bring guys with me. I want dudes to come with me to where the Righteous Sphere becomes a smart atmosphere. But people can come here and go, whoa, I did not know that. Like I learned something in the last few weeks about Christmas trees. Now we don't celebrate Christmas like the Americans do in Serbia. We don't do presents, we don't do any of those things because it's literally an American holiday that you guys have invented. And just like Beers Corporation invented diamonds, none of this stuff is biblical.
Right.
We're all into this whole thing to make money for a system that causes us to envy each other for stupid shit. So here we are, day after Christmas, and talking about how are we going to navigate 2023 with all the fucking rules in place, with all the brainwashed fucking women. It's almost inevitable somebody's gonna snitch on you for something.
That's it too, man. We got to work together, guys. We have to work together. That's the only way out of this, man. We got to stop being jealous of each other. You got the Pookie and Ray Ray versus the China Tyrone. We got to get out of that. We allowed the women to come in, our thirst for women, to come in and divide the brotherhood, guys. We got to knock that shit off.
Yeah.
That's what we got to build first. We got to build that shit first, all right? We got to stop. You know what I mean? We got to identify the hell of a mother traits in us. We all got hell of a mother traits in us, bro. I don't give a fuck if you got a father or no, like, we all got mother traits, especially as a man, bro. Some magically weird shit is with this mom's son and shit. It is. So we got to really address that first. You know what I mean? I was chopping it up with some guys today, and you know what I mean? A lot of guys, a lot of the educated brothers, they don't understand what emotional intelligence is. And a lot of the Pookies and Ray Rays, they don't understand what emotional intelligence is. They think street smart is emotional intelligence, and it's not. You know what I mean? So we gotta really stop this bullshit, yo. Ain't no perfect person. I'm telling you that right now, bro. As you can see with me, I am not perfect. My grammar is crazy. I write how I talk, guys. You know what I mean? So if that will eliminate you from fucking with me, then look, you see, that's problem number one. We sit around waiting for some perfect person. Like, that's mini version of your mother type shit right there. As a man, you take the information. You don't be looking for to cancel a person out. You know what I mean? Because you don't need great grammar to tell the fucking truth, guys. All right? That's all I got to say, man.
And I want to plug this in too, man. It's imperative that men work on themselves. And today we have a gender war going on. As we know, it's getting even more and more abundant. And part of the gender war is women claiming they're strong, independent, they can do what a man does. But if we look at it, a man working on himself does more for himself. And when a woman comes into his life, it takes away from him. Whereas a woman working by herself or working on herself, she takes away from her life. A man coming into her life adds to it. So we doing what these ladies supposed to be doing, and these ladies is doing what we supposed to be doing. We run around here trying to gain relationships. We run around here trying to pander to these women and you know, start a little family and this and that at these ages without working on ourselves. Whereas these women, they run around trying to work on themselves before they start a family.
Yeah, I don't want to working on themselves, period.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, you said that right though. Okay, that was dead on. You got, I see that.
Right.
You did.
The strong and independent woman. I need to get my career. I'm gonna stack my bread. That's why they want partnership.
And it starts with the oppressor. Remember, hell of a mothers, man. They are raising these girls to be strong and independent, and they raising the boys to be weak. You gotta remember. You gotta remember, guys. Oh, modern woman, our mother, B. She controls everything, bro. She controls who she sleep with. She controls if she gonna make that person a single father. She controls everything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And until we address the hell of a mother issue that we have, ain't shit gonna change. Weak-minded brothers is gonna come into the brotherhood and try to hell of a mother they way through. And that's what it is right now, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's about right now. Too many hell of a sons running around this motherfucker. And it's like they're your brother, so you gotta I'm if you had bad behavior, I'm calling it out, bro. I don't give a fuck how many times somebody told you about yourself. I don't care how bad your mother emasculated you. If you're a man and you have bad behavior, I'm calling it out. You need to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I had to call out bad behavior on Christmas Day yesterday. And so I have this couple that comes over, and the couple is she's like 22 and he's like 29. And so I have no filter. I have no ability. I have the right to remain silent, but I lack the ability sometimes. Now, when a prophet is speaking through us, there's really nothing we can do about it. Because that word is going to come whether we say it or the rocks cry out or they pick some other assholes. They don't care how we talk. They don't care if you smoke. They don't care how your hair looks. Man, we're the ones that are going to be the most popular assholes, because the truth is it's an act of tyranny at this point. The truth is an act of tyranny in a land of deceit. Mm-hmm. Truth is a tyrannical act.
This is true.
And we're the ones that they picked out. They picked out Mr. Palmer. They picked out Mr. Chap. They picked out me, of all people, to see the things I've seen at this point that were unbelievable, to hear the people that I've heard speak, which I thought I was the only one. That's why I identify with everybody here, because there aren't many guys that are willing to put their neck out there and say, you know, I'm going through this, so I'm going to do this, and then have like 5 brothers that they could turn to real quick and say, what do you feel about this first, before you go run their mouth. Because I think that's where we lack a lot of times, is that if a woman's going to, you know, lose her shit, we don't know when to shut up. We don't know when to walk away. We don't know when to like go, oh, she's telling me this and that. So now my instant thing is, what's wrong? What can I do to fix the problem? Because as Dirty Folk says, see, we look for solutions and they just shell out problems. So the easiest and fastest method to deal with any of this stuff is to, if you want to play the game, or if you want to win the game, and it's best not to play.
That's a fact. I mean, modern women, they starting to wake up a little bit. I did a reaction video earlier today. This lady, man, she see what Roe versus Wade did. Yo, Roe versus Wade really caused a divide. We was already divided, but it just elevated it to the point of no return now. And women are starting to see now, like, listen, our men hate us. Right. You know what I mean? Right. because they thought they were the only ones that could hate. They thought oh no, we can hate the men, and the men are gonna always love us. They're starting to see that, bro, if the men hate the women, ain't nothing moving now. It's no marriages, it's no babies, it's no nothing. And that's what we gotta keep our feet on their neck, bro. We gotta stand for what we really mean, bro. We can't be on these panels talking crazy alpha and then going simping in private, guys. We gotta really become us, who we are.
Right. Exactly.
A lot of people, Bro. A lot of people doing that.
Yes, sir. I know, bro. Listen, I
In
deal.
silence.
Okay, you know, part of the reason why I'm late is because I was talking to like 4 or 5 guys. And see, one thing about guys, when we on these panels, you know what I mean? They not gonna simp out. The questions that they ask is not gonna be simpy like. But when you do them private sessions, that's when you know where nigga like, oh damn, I thought you hated women on the panel, but now I see you don't hate women. You just frustrated. You really like these bitches, but you got to stop doing this. That. You know what I mean? So you can get into depth. And it's a lot of weak dudes, man. No cap. I love my brothers. And part of the reason why I speak up for my brothers is because I'm going to check my brothers. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of weak brothers, bro. Doing it all wrong, bro. Many versions of their mothers. So I'm gonna definitely do a live. Matter of fact, when you ended over here at the dean office, 30 minutes later, I'll be live at the school, at the class.
That's a fact. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Well, it's gonna be a good one, guys. We gotta dig deep within us, guys. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a bash the man fest. It's gonna be some real inner shit. Like, guys, like I had OGs, like I see CeeLo Myers and shit when he's in the chat. I know he's sick right now. Salute to CeeLo Myers. I was raised by wolves. I didn't have a dad, but I was raised by wolves in the 90s when masculinity was cool. It was like boys could be boys. So, you know what I mean? Everything that I do comes from a dominant alpha position. And a lot of guys don't get that because their moms took it from them. Their moms ain't wanting them with that. That's disrespectful to the millennial parent. You know what I mean? Remember, the truth is disrespect to these modern women. And all of these modern women are now mothers. Some are single, some are with a man who they simp out. So, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of these dudes, man. We got to get our dudes stronger. But word, let me be live. I'm gonna be live 30 minutes.
We're going to do it, guys. We're going to be in there. We're going to be in there.
Speaking
of that, let's go ahead and close out the show, man. You know, it's been a good one, man. It's been a real good one. Matter of fact, you know it's good when we passed that hour mark. I was supposed to do an hour, and here we are, 2 hours and 17 minutes in, man. Clap it up. Appreciate y'all, boy, for joining. So we're gonna go around the table and everybody share their last words. Keep it nice and concise now. Keep it nice and concise, aviated.
What is zone first? Don't get started.
All right, so I'll go first then.
Yes,
you know what I mean? I just want to salute OK for what you do, bro. You bring that calm and you bring that smooth flow to it. Killer, man, I'm watching you. I watch everything you drop. I might not be there right when you drop it, but I always go back and watch what you drop. Salute to what you do and what you bring to the righteous fair. Love you and appreciate you. The Bell, you already know you MVP. We hitting the lottery with them damn YouTube shorts. That joint at like 40,000 right now, boy.
Damn.
Salute to you. Aviator, Young Guard, keep it short. Fight them you be having them anxiety attacks because you too smart, bro. You too smart. So that all that information cram up in there and that shit get you going haywire and then you start getting nervous and shit. Slow it down, bro. Breathe and slow it down. You gonna be great, young prodigy. Professor, bro. Salute to you, bro. You my favorite white boy, bro. You earned that, man. Because you bridge the gap in the righteous fair. You always there, no matter what the title is. It can say black this, black that. It don't even matter. You get it. You totally get where we're going and what we're trying to do, and you are a big part of that. Yo, thank you, bro. Zone, my guy Zone, man. Since day one, I fucked with you, Zone. Like, it's just something about you. I think we got the same spirit, same upbringing and shit, Zone, man. And I'm working on that intro right now because I got to add a new beat to it. And I ain't forget about it. Salute to you,
Yes,
Zone.
sir.
I appreciate you for everything, man. And I'm out of here, man. I'm going to be in the chat watching the rest.
For sure.
All right,
Appreciate
peace.
you.
Good, Brad.
Man.
Salute to you, Brad.
Love y'all, bro.
Love, man. Love you too.
Sorry,
bro.
nothing but love, bro. Let's go with you next, DeBell.
All right, man. Shit, I just want to start it out, man, saying happy 50th, man. I mean, not many can say they got to that point, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know your life had a journey, and you know what I'm saying? You got a lot to talk about. You got a lot of experience, and you got a lot of knowledge and wisdom to share, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, keep doing what you're doing, man. Professor.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
yeah, man, as far as I had dropped off when you guys was talking about the definition of game.
Go ahead.
I just feel like, man, it's I mean, everybody is not playing the same game, but as far as the game within yourself, you got to have some rules and regulations about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some morals and principles, and you got to have something in yourself that will not allow you to just do anything. You know what I'm saying? Because some people that don't give a fuck, like they you know, they have no boundaries. They'll just do anything for any reason. And when you have game, you got something to stand up on and stand for, so you won't fall for some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So as far as that goes, man, and the dating scene and the 2023s is what you gonna make it. You know, it's all about what you're gonna make it, because if men don't change, then what's gonna change? You know what I'm saying? The women are just gonna start or continue to take advantage of what's been given to them. And the thing is, the leverage was given to them by a man. I mean, you look at every facet of life. You know what I'm saying? They're allowed to do what they do because a man allowed them to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if a man allows you to use him, then he'll be used. You know what I'm saying? If a man allows you to abuse him, he'll be abused. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about a man is, we're not going to say ouch or cry or whatever. We just going to take it. Now, if you do that shit to a woman, she's going to cry, Renee. She's going to cry for help. She's going to cry for all kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? And then she's going to have a support system that backs her, and it's going to fuck you up. So you got to have some kind of discipline about yourself. And the thing about the dating thing, you got to challenge a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, a man has so much to offer, and it's always taken for granted. Because when you do nice things for a female, she thinks that that's supposed to keep coming, and every guy is supposed to do the same thing, right? So then, you know, she feels like, you know, she's winning. And then, you know, niggas be calling these bitches winning, but really you only winning because nobody else is playing with you. You know, we talk about a gender war. How can you be in a war when you're the only one fighting? Men ain't putting up a fight. Right. So it's not a war, because if it was a war, this shit would be over. we would destroy this shit. You know? So I mean, as far as that dating shit, man, I mean, you know, it's just you gotta have some well, it really depends on what you're looking for, man, because every dude does not want the same thing out of a woman, you know, and you can't expect a woman to come out perfect. We already know the dynamics of parenting and how most of these children are coming out of single parent homes, and they coming up from fucked up situations. So what you need to do is prepare yourself for when you run into one of those type of females. You know what I'm saying? You could tell her about herself. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bashing session. It's not you know, like you're trying to roast her or whatever the case may be. It's just, you got to have a level of understanding that this is where she comes from, and either you're going to take the responsibility to walk her through it and help her through it and get right, or you know, you're not gonna waste your time. But if you feel it's worth it, then you know you're gonna have to step up and be the daddy. You know what I mean? you're gonna have to be the daddy of every bitch you fuck with. And I guarantee you, if it works, she gonna respect the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But as far as man, I mean, it's so many angles, man, to this shit, man. But I mean, I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all.
It's a fact. Who we got next? We got Aviator. You next.
Yes. Like I want to. Okay. I just want to say that for this new year, we need to think in a different type of way. We need to do things differently, and we need to not mind. Do not worry about what a modern woman is doing or what this and that. Just notice or be aware of a person's personality, because everybody is different in a type of way, but what's important is what the person is showing in front of you. You have the choice to either take that person seriously or not take that person non-seriously. So you need to focus first on yourself, focus first on learning about yourself, because learning about yourself is a long journey. It's a very, very long journey, because not everybody fully understand what he's really capable of. We don't always put half of our ability through a woman, but we never fully put all our ability into us. We don't fully push to the limit. There's a saying so that we need to work smarter instead of working harder. We work so hard to get into relationship, but we don't work smarter, to keep or to invite or to let certain people inside of our environment, because family is important. I know most of you guys, like I said already, have very strong family values. Most of you guys believe in that family unity stuff. I know both of you guys believe that you can build with someone. You need to have someone beside you. I'm not telling you guys to be senile or to leave and say that fuck, just ignore every woman that exists and that this and that. No, men need men, women need men need women, and women need men. That's a fact. I just want you guys to understand one thing, is that what is important is yourself. It's not being selfish. It's all about loving yourself. It's all about reflecting. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, do you accept yourself as you are? You really accept yourself. If you really love yourself, accept yourself how you is, and accept to improve yourself. Every day needs to be a new day for you. It doesn't have to be new year to say, oh, it's a new year, I'm gonna change. No. If tomorrow you need to be a different person than you were yesterday, you need to be a better person than you were yesterday. If you have a skill, certain sets, you need to be better at it the next day. You need to learn new information and get better, adapt. And also you need to look at other people's experience and learn from them, because everywhere you go, you learn from people. Every person in history, every person in the street has a story, and every personality is different. You can learn from these people personality, so you can know where to stay away from, what to stay away from, or what to get close to, because there's opportunity and there's disadvantage. You just got to get next to the right people to get to these advantage. And in terms of game, the game is that you just need to be yourself and just create your own story, write your own narrative, and live your life. Because at the end of the day, the game is just about you building yourself up. It's how you win. It's nothing hard about it, because you don't have to depend on somebody to think this about you or to think that about you, or a woman to think that about you. A woman doesn't define your personality. You define yourself. A woman will come and go. your choice to let her invite her into your life or not inviting her to your life. You know, like I always say, stay on your purpose, man. Stay yourself and improve.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Bro, did you go yet?
No, I'm still here. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
recommend some books. These have helped me a lot. And for the guys who want to find probably some emotional control, because I've had to go through this. It's a roller coaster. For me personally, I mean, I don't know what everybody's like experience is as far as like dating. Okay, I've had the luxury of being in Latin America, so everything's been given and easy for me. All you have to be is foreign, blue passport, not hard. But I wanted something that was of more substance, and so with the mentality going down to Latin America with the thinking that I have to play all these stupid games where I have to keep people on red and not respond to text right away. That shit does not fly down here. And because they're honest to a fault down here. And they want you to talk to them and they want to talk to you. So there's none of this like making people wait and none of that shit. It's infuriating to them. So imagine they don't want to do it to you because they would die before they try and hurt your feelings. That's what Latinas are. They are so nice and so sweet. So if you got a chance to get down to Latin America, just to come down especially if you learn to work remote, which is what I recommend people do. Listen, I have enough land to make a small town, and I offered guys come down. And they all come down and they stay for like a week, but they go into culture shock because they don't know how to be because everybody's so nice. And they're defensive and looking for anything to be upset about. So my suggestion to guys this year, that is, if your motivation is just to get, excuse me, just to run through girls, which I don't recommend because it's going to wear you down mentally and bore you to death. It's just getting really, really, really good shape physically. Like go to the gym, go to classes, go to spinning classes. I know it sounds whatever, but dude, if you got a fixed day of the week that you can go to the gym and go to a class, what's in classes? Chicks. And then you could stay focused on just getting in shape, throwing your bag over your shoulder, grab your bottle of water, and getting the fuck out of there before they have a chance to, you know what I mean, do their thing. Work on yourself so that in a year's time, we have this conversation again. Some of you guys that are 35% body fat will have a six-pack. And if you do the 30 days of discipline, like I tell people to do it every single day for 30 days, your body will look different. And then when you look different, you'll get noticed. And then if you raise your bar, see, it's easy to aim it's easy to aim low, you know, and you hit the target every time. So if you aim really high, like exceedingly high to standards that you'd say, hey, you know what? Professor's wife does not talk back. If he says no fake eyelashes, there's no fake eyelashes. If I say do not paint your gray hair, there's no painting of the gray hair. And it's not that this is a unicorn of any kind. It would be considered a unicorn in the United States. It's just the standard here. So I'm asking guys just to start reading books, working out, and learn how to meditate. It does not matter what Christian, faith, Muslim, whatever, you can meditate and not be considered religious. Transcendental meditation is done twice a day, the first thing in the morning and then right before you go to bed. I would probably use headphones and then just pick one that you like and listen to it every day. The workout, the 30 days of discipline is 100 sit-ups, 100 crunches, and 100 squats. And all you got to do is sit in a chair for a second and sit up. That's a squat. And the abdominals is just crunches. So it's not like you're doing full sit-ups. And then push-ups If you're not used to doing push-ups, I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel on how to do push-ups like a little kid, because I teach 4 and 5-year-olds how to do push-ups, like full-on adult man push-ups. So, and that's little girls too. So it's 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 crunches, and you're gonna do that every single day for 30 days. Guys do it in groups, and they check in every day. They just checked in. I just did this. First time I've ever been able to do 20 in my life, and then it's 25, and then next thing you know, they're able to do 50, 60. So those are 2 tips. Diet is everything. So there's so many diets out there. I do intermittent fasting. I eat at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I eat wherever the fuck I want. At 6 o'clock is after I've gone to the gym, and I drink a protein shake right after the gym, and then I have whatever I want. Again, I even eat cake. I can put ice cream in a protein shake. So it works. Intermittent fasting. Look that up. It'll shred you. If you're fat and you don't want to go crazy for the diet, do intermittent fasting. It's very good for you. That's my tip, guys. Appreciate all the talking tonight. Sorry about the dogs.
No problem, man. All right, we got Killer. You got anything to say to us?
Yeah, sure. So I'm telling man, 2023, don't even waste your time trying to date. To be honest with you, focus on yourself. Go after your purpose. If the women in your life are not helping you achieve your purpose, purge them out your life. And I'm not just talking about women that you're trying to date, like women that you call quote unquote female friends. If it's your family members that are doing chaotic things, you got to purge them out your life. They might bring, like I say, chaos and disaster that you will either have to clean up or give your life for. So I personally say don't date in 2023. But if you must date, definitely learn how to vet these modern women nowadays. Learn how to vet them, and don't be afraid of being alone. I just saw today or the other day some dude trying to shame men, talking about, men say women die alone, but men die alone too, as if men don't know that we die alone. But the problem is, or the thing is, we don't talk about it, so people don't, and nobody cares that we die alone. But most men are afraid of dying alone. That's why they will simp for these modern women. That's why they'll be on blue pill. That's why they go on all these multiple dates. That's why they wife up a hoe, have a baby mom. They're afraid of being alone. Don't be afraid of being alone. If this girl is not hitting your markers, don't be afraid to be like, peace. Let them call them whatever you want. Let them shame you whatever you want or whatever. At least you now won't have to deal with her problem. So 2023, focus on your purpose. I personally say don't date, but if you must date, vet women to the umpteenth degree. Have your standards high. Me personally, I say no tattoos, no piercings, no. She gotta be. I don't know if I would date 30-year-old, maybe 30 or under, whatever. Even if that, you gotta be very strict with what your dating practices, because you never know what type of woman you will meet that would bring nothing but chaos to your life. So I'm ended there.
That's all right. All right. So last but not least, we got Zone TV in the building. Zone, close the show out for us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great show. Man, hey, I love all my righteous fear comrades. I love all my good breads. It's about to be a new year. And we winning. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going back. We're not going back. And salute to Professor for raining on my parade when he said, don't run through chicks, because that was kind of my New Year's resolution for 2023. But I'm gonna have to change that up. And it's an honor to be on the panel today with Professor on birthday number 50. Salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you.
Facts.
When it comes to the game, listen, practice started at 6. I'm in the gym at 3. I'm putting up 400-500 free throws before y'all even get there. What y'all doing? That's all I got to say.
Well,
And that'll close out the show, guys. Y'all heard it from everybody's mouth. We got men on the panel for y'all, just so y'all don't think I'm biased. What the dating market will look like in 2023. Men are doomed, but we're not really doomed. We got this, man. We got this. That being said, hit that like button on your way out. And for the newcomers, for the people that came in the middle, y'all catch that playback. This was a great one, man. I tell you, man, catch that playback because I was even entertained by it. I might want to watch it again. That being said, Mr. Goodbread is doing his show. I believe he's starting in the next 20 minutes. Y'all skate on over to him and stay tuned for that. Anticipate that because I will be over there as well. And we out. Peace.
Peace.